We back. We are back. It's time. It's time. It's time. Okay. I can't. I'm gonna drop the music a little bit lower. Actually, I don't know. I don't even know what it sounds like. What up, dude? Yo, Seta, do me a favor. Can you tell me if you can you still hear the music or not? Actually, I can. Oh, no. If I turn it up, I'm gonna. Can you still hear the music? Yeah? Alright, cool. There's a way to turn it off for me, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna turn my headset off. I just want something playing while I go through this. I gotta figure out how to mix the sound. Better, or like at all. Unfortunately, when it comes to production, my father is only intelligent, but learned when I mean maybe he knows some sound stuff, but he's the lighting guy. When did you record? You said I'd rather type than talk, but I'm assuming you meant the other way around. Yes, reverse. Sure. If that is your flavor. Let me just do one thing. Oops. Yeah. Give me one sec. I'm just trying to think real quick. Is there a way I can... Oh, wait. I know how to do it. I don't. Whatever. Stop the music. Fuck it. Fuck the music. Fuck the music. Fuck it. Fuck the music. I don't care about the music anymore. What up? Can you hear me? No, I can. Can you hear me now?
Why? Can you hear me now?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I hear you now. There we
Oh,
go. It
you
was
hear
me.
me now? Oh, was it?
Yeah, 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 yeah. That was me. I
Okay.
had the wrong mic.
All right, no worries. I don't know why you were hella loud all of a sudden. Oh, because you said you had the wrong mic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I haven't read it or no, I haven't read it yet. I mean, I read like the first thing here. But that was it. So inside article focuses on director activities. Quick list of what we'll be covering. Director layout additions and updated destination loot. You're gonna hear me say this a lot. It should have happened years ago. Distortions. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sure, sure. Okay. Just don't be cynical about it is basically what you're saying. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I can do that. Um you know what? I'm gonna do this and then yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, the return of the director. With
Thank
the
God.
release of a moment of triumph for putting the director back at the center of your gameplay. It's your guide to the Destiny universe and the place to plan your adventures. It creates that feeling of wonder we all love. You see the soul system before you, ready to be explored. Bring the director up to date. We've added Kepler and the Lawless Frontier to the space as well. Not that I know what those are, but let's take a look at this.
One of them's Edge of Fate planet, which was okay. The other one is a Star Wars planet, which is very fucking good. Very good.
So
Lawless Frontier is Star Wars.
that's what I
It's
figured.
basically think of like Jabba the Hutt's place, where it's like everyone's like an outlaw and a rogue.
Okay.
Okay, like Tangled Shore, but really more leaning into the
The cowboy
Star
kind
Wars.
of
Yes, yes, yes. That. Yeah.
and then just bring me up to speed. Edge of Fate is that one of the expansions?
That's the one that happened directly after the final shape that took us into the next saga with the nine. It's
Okay.
all about the nine, and basically there's like this planet, right, that has these portals. You'll see like trains, like legitimate trains. I think NYC trains, literally,
Okay.
and they're like just shoved everywhere, and they're portals, like pockets to like other, I guess, dimensions is the best way to put it, because the nine have control of all the
Sure.
realities, the
Yeah,
different
yeah.
realities and shit. And one of them, we were heading there before everything got cut, was old Chicago, which we never got to explore. We get brief glimpses of it in the campaign of Edge of Fate, where
Oh,
they
I
talk
did
about
hear about
Ephora's
this. Okay, okay,
past
okay.
life and like what she was like before she was a guardian.
Yeah,
It's actually
yeah.
pretty cool.
I do
But then it
remember.
got really, really convoluted, like super convoluted towards the end,
Yeah, that's what
with
I
this one
heard.
guy who was like an emissary for the nine, and I don't know. It got kind of crazy. But as for a destination, it's okay. It's a worse version of Venus.
Okay.
A
Uh
lot worse version of Venus.
so I'm assuming Kepler was
Is
the
that one?
the oh, oh, I thought that was oh, isn't Neptune the
Neptune is the Neo Muna storyline. That's the one from Lightfall.
Nightfall, that's what I was thinking of. Okay.
Yeah. Neptune as a destination is actually really cool. As a campaign, probably top three worst we've ever had. Like
That's
legitimately.
what I gathered from like
Yeah.
when it was
Really
coming
bad.
out.
Poor
Um
storytelling, but I just watched a video that recently said that a lot of the devs are leaking that Lightfall was cut severely intentionally when Pete Parsons was still head of like still in CEO
uh-huh.
position, and they cut the campaign like severely in Lightfall, so that's why it's shit. So that makes sense.
Okay, final question on the director. Why does Nessus have this red thing around it? Does that matter?
So that's a new thing that's coming out, which may single-handedly be the best quality of life update to just what do you call that thing when you just explore the planets? Like there's that patrol.
Patrol.
The best single-handed like quality of life thing for patrol ever. It basically gave a way to play D2 infinitely without needing other activities. Like it's self-sustaining. That's how it like think No Man's Sky.
Okay.
Literally like public events, but a billion times better. That ramp up. Oh,
Oh, is this
you
that
remember?
distortion that they were
Yes,
talking
but
about?
you know
Okay.
what it's stealing from? You remember this shit we did back before Forsaken? It was like this little fucking event where a tower would go up and there'd be like fucking levels. Like you first
Vaguely,
would do like
yes.
brawl, escalation protocol, something like
Oh,
that.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Think that, but 10 times better. Like that, but actually fully realized.
Okay.
Like it's so good. That alone just gives immersion to the game that D2 specifically has been missing
Sure.
that D1 had. Like that right there. When you get into the distortion stuff, you'll see it.
Okay.
That's what the red shit. You'll see that everywhere.
Okay.
Actually.
And
But I
then
guess
and then
it's only
the
one
pale
planet of
heart, the pale heart is final shape
Final
stuff
Shape, which
with
is
yeah,
one of the
yeah, yeah.
most
Okay.
amazingly realized destinations we've ever had. Like really, truly incredible.
All right.
Like
Oh, I'll
that's worth a playthrough. I was talking to Trey, and he said he's going to buy all the DLC when it gets bundled, and
I'm
he's going to play through all the story that he's missed.
yeah, I'm going to as well.
That alone is worth the purchase.
That could be
Just the
fun. Play me and him playing through that. Although we'd
you
have to
should.
we'd have to coordinate it. We'll see. I'm definitely going to play through it. But
That
we'll
one
see if we
alone is
can
worth the
coordinate that.
purchase. I'm going to be honest. It's so wow. It's really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Destination Patrol updates. Destinations have always been a foundational part of Destiny, whether you touch down briefly for a public event, roam areas for patrols and secrets, or find various factions moving against each other. Our first steps as Guardians were in the Cosmodrome and beyond that we've spent over a decade patrolling the wilds of our soul system to protect the Lost City. With the return of the Director, we felt now was a better time than ever to thrust players back into these frontiers. We've revitalized each pre-Edge of Fate destination's loot with new perks, tiered weapons for non-craftable pools, and set bonuses that reflect their themes and stories. For our destination, yeah, my brain stopped. Hold on. For our destinations featuring crafted weapons, okay, as outlined in the article, they will be receiving additional perks per column to make them feel up to modern sandbox power standards.
That's very important. That little antidote right there.
Yeah, I can imagine.
There's a lot of crafted weapons that came out after Witch Queen, and then tiered loot came out and pretty much made them obsolete when they just came out not that long before.
Got it.
So now what this is going to do, from my understanding, is it's not going to be tiered visually, but they're just going to add whatever the hell the tiers have, like the extra columns and perks and the extra barrels and stats to them. So even if they don't visually look the same as tiered loot, they're gonna have the same fucking shit applied to them, which is big.
Okay.
Because that alienated, like, I'm not joking, half of the collection.
Well,
like, it was bad.
I mean, to be absolutely fair, and going along with what we're currently talking about, the destination stuff, like that, the destination loot has been outdated since.
Oh God, since
vanilla,
like vanilla, yeah, actually, since vanilla, since Red War,
and there's some really like.
Unique?
I don't unique, but like decent looking like stuff like that just never got pushed up.
I'm only sad that we're not getting the planets that we had pre. I'm still a little upset about that.
Listen, I'm still hoping.
I need to go to Mercury again. I want to be able to literally explore fucking Mercury with a sparrow.
To me,
which we couldn't do back then.
Oh, yeah. To me, them pulling Red War and Forsaken stuff is still a net negative, regardless of what they're adding. Yeah, that's still a net negative. Yeah. And I'm still. this is the old Destiny cope, like coming back. I feel like they have to add those back. Like they have to.
They said they're leaving shit as a surprise, like a bunch of shit as a surprise for that day.
They have to.
So people are speculating that. But I don't. That's one thing I'm not going to be optimistic
I,
about.
I
I'm going to be honest. Just
yes,
because it's tied to actual lawsuits, right?
I would.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So like,
yeah,
how
yeah,
do they go about that? You know what I mean? Like that's
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
only reason, and it's always gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me a lot because I want to fucking be able to go to Titan, to
yeah,
go to like those places were cool,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
they could have updated them so with this tiered loot. Some of those armor sets, like from vanilla, were so clean, but we've never seen them again. Like,
yeah.
yeah, they've re-brought them back with slight variations and shit, but it's not the same.
It's not the same.
And you
Yeah, no, I agree.
it's not the same.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And the lost sectors in the early, if you remember lost sectors because they played such an integral part back then, now they're kind of like no one gives a fuck. But they
yeah.
were way better in those original
They were.
planets
Yeah, I agree.
because that was like a main thing. There wasn't much you could do.
Yeah.
So they actually put like lost sectors at the forefront. Now lost sectors suck dick. No offense,
No,
but yeah.
yeah, yeah. Um, we're also introducing a new event, one with some added difficulty that appears during distortions that only occur. Wait, let me read that again. One with some added difficulty that appears during distortions that only occur on certain destinations. Okay. Are we talking public events where you have to do a certain thing in order to get the heroic mode? Because those, in my experience back in the day, those were very hit or miss.
Yeah, probably. I'm not really sure
So
what that entails. Like they left it so vague that it's kind of hard to. I'm just
yeah,
assuming they're gonna add shit while the distortions are going on to kind of like, okay, do this right now while it's fucking available in
right.
this
I
amount of
would,
time.
no, while I do like the public event thing of you got to figure it out. I would also like some things that are like, okay, hey, do the even if it's like a quick thing, it's like you have 10 seconds to fucking dance in this pool of ether or
Okay,
some shit, you know,
I get you.
like I would like something where they're like, hey, do this real quick. Um,
I get it. Remember, this is also we have to put ourselves in the mindset that this is they're leaving this game in the state that it's gonna
yeah,
have to be this way forever.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So every activity that's being put in, everything that get added to this update has to be something that goes towards long-term investment,
It's
like
gonna
long-term.
yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
keep us
We don't want they're not
entertained
gonna put in
for as long as
right. They're not
possible.
gonna put in public events that you could do them in 2 seconds, and then, like, by the time the 15th time of doing it, you're never gonna wanna do that shit again because you have to play it this way for the rest of its fucking lifespan.
Right, yeah.
So, that's how I'm looking at it. Like, everything that gets added in, I'm hoping they're taking that into account, which I'm
I would
assuming
hope
they
so
are.
as well. So let's see here. You'll primarily be able to earn this loot through public events. Base you'll primarily be oh, I see. Okay. Base completion will grant tier 3 rewards and heroic tier 4 with each oh, that's for like tiered weapons and stuff.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Got it. Now with each drop having a chance to upgrade all the way to tier 5. Never mind. My question just got answered. Um During a distortion, these rewards will be upgraded by one. I gotta slow down. During a distortion, these rewards will be upgraded by one tier to match the added challenge. Unique
Oh,
destination activities like Blind Well, Altars of Sorrow, or Terminal Overload will also distribute tier rewards. You know, that's cool because I like
that's
Blinded. I
huge.
really like Blind
Dude,
Well.
Blind Well, I still play that shit for waking vigil. First off, the loot pool alone, that Dreaming City loot pool, it that the fact that that's getting tiered loot,
I was just gonna
they
say, was that also because
ah,
I don't remember,
yes,
was that also something that never got
yes,
pulled up?
nothing, none of that. Waking
Okay.
Vigil, Retail Tale, Twilight Oath, some of the best weapons in Forsaken never got brought forward, which
Okay.
fucking drove me crazy.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Additionally, we've updated what we call the world loot pool. Through okay. Drop legendary engrams that drop from general gameplay to now feature a collection of tiered loot with gear spanning multiple years of Destiny 2. You may
I'm iffy
find
on that. I'm really iffy on that, and I'll
yeah,
tell you why.
go for it.
Yes, I want more loot, but that shit used to piss me off back in the day when the loot pool, the world loot pool always had a problem because it was everything that was remaining and it ended up being like 1,000 things in that engram. So me trying to like chase
I was
a
just
dire promise
I
took me
was
fucking
just gonna
literally
ask.
3
Because
years
I
to get
remember
that
that.
shit. So if we're going back to that, I'm not gonna like that.
Yeah,
If
because
they
I
add
remember.
focusing options, then sure, I'm all for it. But
Right.
if there's no focusing and this is the same shit where, hey, guess what? All the remaining shit that doesn't go with any of these other activities, we're just gonna dump it in here. And that could be like God knows how many fucking
Can you
weapons. I'm never gonna get what I want.
can you remind me how many legendary engrams you spent?
Oh, dude, I
Or
spent
not engram
all
legendary
shards. I literally spent like at least 10,000 shards. Like and master everything. I started dismantling weapons
I
just for the
remember.
fucking shards to
I
put into getting that dire promise. Hold on, wait, it gets better. A week later is when they sunset everything.
Oh yeah.
When from dire promises fucking thing. I was
Oh
pissed.
my god, I forgot about
Pissed.
that.
Pissed, bro. Pissed because it took so long to get. You couldn't
Yeah.
control that shit. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
so
yeah.
stupid. They better have a way to focus. They unless or the world of pool has to be like no more than 100 items. No more than that.
Legendary games that drive gameplay featured a collection tier loot. You may find a few old favorites inspired by Splicer Tech or our old Saint 14.
Oh, that's seasonal. So the season of the dawn, I didn't read that, and the season of the splicer is going to be put in the world.
Was there a season of
okay.
Was there a Splicer season?
Yeah, that was the one that you actually love. That one. That's that auto rifle that shoots really really fast. Chroma Rush. You fucked with that thing heavy. You also
Did I play during
that
that?
was a shotgun. Yes, you did. That was way back in the day. That was when it was like that fucking weird Tron Vex seasonal activity. Trey used to use the slug shotty Sojourner's Tale a lot.
Oh, that sounds vaguely familiar.
Very old loot. This is very very old.
Let me
this is
just
sunsetting.
Season of the Splicer D2.
You'll know what it is for sure when you see it. It's way
the 14th season
sunsetting.
and the third seasonal content from Beyond Light. Okay, so it was definitely when I was playing.
For sure, for sure. We did this together many times, like the activity itself.
Whatever, shut up.
Many times.
Oh. Okay. I am vaguely remembering this. The
loot was very good.
Okay.
The loot was actually very, very good. No hand cannon, but it's whatever.
Let me just look at the loot just to give me.
When you see it, you'll be like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I did really like these weapons.
You fucked with those weapons, especially the auto rifle. You don't even like autos, but that was like the one.
Oh, I love autos.
But that one you loved. That was like the super fast firing one that used to melt.
Was that on was that the same or a similar archetype to Hardlight?
Yep.
Because oh man, when Hardlight was meta, oh my favorite meta.
But Season of the Dawn, I'm trying to remember those weapons. That was like the Saint 14. That was such a short season. That I just remember that one being really short. I think that was like the silver looking weapons. I don't really remember them how they looked, but
I mean Season of the Dawn.
Season of the Dawn. I think it was like those silvery weapons.
9th season. Oh, so that was even earlier.
This is a while ago. I think they were the silver weapons. I don't remember any of them being good for PvP.
Oh, perfect paradox. Paradox was decent, I think.
Oh no, the sniper was amazing. The sniper, the gold sniper was fucking phenomenal.
Trophy Hunter? Honestly, I actually don't remember that. I remember Perfect Paradox. And I remember Martyr's Retribution, but I don't remember anything else.
Breachlight, okay. Yeah, Trophy Hunter was fucking goated. And that was also sunset way too soon. There was an ornament for that. Back in the day, only a few weapons.
Yeah.
Ornaments. And they had an all-white. That's the only weapon that I really liked from that season. Perfect Paradox was that it was cool, but it was that archetype that was for PvE. It was never a good PvP shotgun, unfortunately. So, even though it looks cool as shit.
With that said, let's look at loot from a few destinations. Below is a taste of what's to come. We want to excite but not spoil your appetite. P.S. Don't write while hungry. Shut up. Excuse me. We're Cosmodrome, where it all began. Many Guardians can recall their first moments awaking in old Russia. I can. And they weren't alone. Rasputin, the Warmind, called the Cosmodrome his home and proved himself to be a mighty ally of humanity. The returning weapons that dropped from the Cosmodrome from Rasputin's storied arsenal, along with a new origin trait. New origin, eyes up. Okay, that makes sense. This weapon gains.
First of all, these weapons weren't even initially tied to Cosmodrome. The fact that they did that is so smart because it ties in so nicely with the lore.
It makes
Pulling in
sense, yeah.
Rasputin. That's so. I don't know why they didn't do that back then when they did the actual Warmind story. There were no destination weapons for that. Also, that's my favorite shotgun of all time.
It's one of mine too. Yeah, this weapon gains reload speed, range, and increased damage against combatants for a short time when combat begins. Interesting.
That's
Final blows
amazing.
extend and enhance this bonus. Okay, fascinating.
So every time you quick swap to it, think of that. That's incredible.
Oh,
like, for a shotgun, that's
okay.
amazing for a shotgun.
Yeah, it is. Holy shit.
But wait, hold on. Let me see the perk pool. Well, you'll scroll down. I gotta see. It better have fucking quick draw snap or opening shot.
Slide shots. There you go. Both of them. Discord, closing time, quick draw, trench, threat detector, 1-2 punch,
no
disruptor break.
Shot,
oh, you said opening shot. I read slide shot.
Yeah, because like shotties now kind of need opening shot for the range and the accuracy on because the pellets got nerfed over time, right? So like people started just stacking opening shot to get the fucking
makes sense.
Like the
yeah,
first shot being really clean. Well, let's hope closing time.
7th Seraph CQC-12 felt like the right showcase for Cosmodrome because it's both a core Rasputin weapon and a flexible close range workhorse. Ow! With its updated perk pool, we wanted it to support everything from classic melee heavy builds to pure ad clear. Is that how you spell ad? Ad clear shotgunning without losing that Warmind toolbox identity. Nessus.
Ad should be just AD, not ADD.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, because it's short for adversary.
Yeah, yeah.
Only 1D in adversary.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know what the hell they were doing.
Bro. With good robots, failsafe and friends, bad robots, the Vex, and a lot of early Guardian memories, Nessus deserved a loophole that reflects its status as a classic destination. So, the Sandbox team reached through time to pull together a collection of weapons reflecting Guardian's many expeditions on the unstable Centaur, blah, blah, blah. Origin trait, fail deadly. Dealing damage grants a stacking bonus to magazine size, target acquisition, and range until your next final blow with this weapon. Interesting. Okay.
I'm pissed about this. They finally had a chance to get the black armory weapons and tie them to
Oh, yeah.
And that would have been perfect for Nessus. But
yeah.
instead, they chose that other Vex-themed one, and I didn't like any of
I
those
recognize what this is, but I don't remember. Reprise was
it was like a Vex-themed season. It was really short.
Oh, I remember. Yeah. Was that the one where the Vex were on the moon?
Black. Yes. They should have did Black Armory, bro.
Black Armory would have been cool.
Perfect with Nessus, man.
Yeah, that would have been cool. We see Plot Perfect as the backbone weapon of the Nessus set. Reliable. Okay, but you don't really say what. Whatever. Europa. No, Europa was a defining destination in Destiny's history, marking a turning point where allies and enemies alike began to wield stasis, which didn't make sense at the time, and deepen their understanding of the darkness. It never made sense that the enemies could use stasis as well.
And I would argue that turning point is the fucking downfall of Destiny 2, where it started low-key, to be honest.
It never made sense. Its Frozen Frontier is inseparable from Braytech, whose ambition, sure, yeah. For this refresh, Braytech.
They already had a set, so they just kept the same one.
And they gave it a trait. After being out of combat from a moderate duration, this weapon gains stability, reload speed, and handling. Decay over time.
I think that for how cool Europa was as a planet, it had the worst weapon set ever. Like, period.
It did.
Visually speaking.
Yeah.
Some of them were actually good for PvE, but like visually speaking, they were all just so ugly. And I'm like, bro, this is Europa. You couldn't come up with some cool, super fucking sci-fi shit? Like,
yeah, no, I agree. Our sample from Europa is high albedo. I know your eyes didn't deceive you. Had it updated with the micro missile, which I have yet to experience.
The micro missile? So these are the ones that shoot the rockets, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nice.
High albedo matches Europa's identity by pairing. I mean, yeah, they're from there. Distorted destinations patrolling the system. Over the past few years, Destiny 2 has focused more attention on structured campaigns, exciting playlists, and challenging cooperative activities. This has led to patrol mode feeling left behind. Patrol's been feeling left behind
all of D2
since literally vanilla. What do you mean?
No, like literally just D2. Because I don't care. I could still go on D1 right now and enjoy like a good hour of just fucking going around the planets.
Dude, I saw Astacross saying if they released a Destiny classic like right now, that like it would be like more popular than D2.
I don't know if PvP like Destiny classic with updated frames and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. I can't play 30 FPS ever again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, absolutely not.
Not for a shooting game.
Absolutely not. I mean, it's just not even for anything. I couldn't do it. Without strong rewards or a clear reason to return, many players have had little incentive to explore the wilds of Sol. To remind Guardians of the allure of wandering these worlds, we're introducing a new feature on 7 destinations, Distortion.
This is
we're releasing new swords that you have to farm materials for, just like in Destiny 1.
Imagine.
Yeah, I do. That's why I brought it up.
I love those swords so much.
No, they're great. I do too. Every hour, a different destination becomes the focus of distortions. That one sentence alone, I'm all about that.
That's huge because that just gives infinite replayability.
Yes,
it's something that for people to just do, even when you're killing time to hunt for loot.
And it's
level up weapons.
It's something that keeps you engaged. It's something that you can properly plan out
to the environment too. Because I'm not just running around these in like beautiful skyboxes and not giving a fuck.
Yeah. Completely agree. The sky. I'm gonna read the sky tears open, reality distorts, and corruption spreads. While distorted, the planet's enemies are empowered and more fearsome.
And they look so good.
Just
like you could have saved the fucking game. This was just sitting around. There's no way they developed this in less than a month.
It genuinely feels like this was just sitting around.
It had to have been.
And that being said, and I'm gonna go off on a tangent. You told me not to go off on the tangent, but I'm going off on the tangent because we're on this topic.
That's my fault.
No, it's fine. But things just sitting around. SRL. Prison of Elders. You've got all of these things. Yeah, you need to bring some of them up. Prison of Elder?
It's called Contest of Elders. Yep.
I'm talking D1 Prison of Elders.
Yeah, it's back.
Contest
of Elders.
Say less. I'm
right now. It's coming back.
Say less. I'm there.
Bro, where was all this shit though?
But that's
but how could they put it all in one drop? There's no way
because it's the last. I don't know why they were holding on to this for so long.
Yeah, they were holding on to it. And that's what frustrates me more because you heard us clamoring for this shit for months, matter of fact, years. You could have saved your game.
I stopped playing because of that.
Yeah, and I know for a fact it wasn't the developers. I know these motherfuckers in the higher ups were like, "Oh no, well if we give that over delivery fucking speech that they had, if we give them everything, then what are we gonna have to give them later?" Well, you have nothing now, motherfucker. The game's gone. So thanks, I guess.
Dude, oh god, it's so frustrating.
It is frustrating. Because this is great fucking content. We've been saying for the longest time, narrative is important, but you also need to update the core game, like the actual core of the game. You need to update the environment.
The game!
Like everything. Like you can't just leave that shit stagnant and then just add a seasonal activity every other fucking couple months.
Yeah.
Like, here you go. No. You need to update everything over time. Final Fantasy 14, every time they did a major update, everything would change.
But
be brought up.
even the story that they were quote unquote focusing on was lacking.
That was actually pretty good.
Witch Queen.
I'll say this.
Beyond Light was beyond disappointing.
That was bad, but Witch Queen was great.
Witch Queen,
No, it is. It is really good. From a narrative, I'll say this. You might not have liked where they took the story, but the way they developed the story was fantastic. It really was. I'm
sure. I don't disagree.
That's also still my favorite campaign.
I don't disagree. I like the overall the very end direction, no, I can't stand that. I hate that. However, leading up to that, I think was great.
It was excellent.
It was
literally excellent.
It was the storytelling in and of itself that I have an issue with, and it was more than just that. It was a lot of things piled on top of each other, that made me leave this game.
Campaign. It's still my favorite campaign. People will say Forsaken, and that was amazing until you actually kill the final boss, and it's the fucking meatball that shows up.
Yeah.
And not
No, I agree with that.
Which
Yeah.
is what it should have been, the boss fight.
Which is why I say that Taken King was the highest peak that Destiny has ever had.
That's the best. Like, but that's D1 though.
But I'm talking. See, this is it. There are certain instances where yes, you have to talk about Destiny 1 and 2 as separate games, but I feel like I don't know.
Narratively, okay. If we're talking like both narratively, taking
an overall narrative of
yes,
Destiny as a whole.
What I think they did well in D1 was they made these bad guys like Oryx feel like actual world fucking destroyers.
Yeah. Yes.
Like the world, the galaxy, the universe felt way bigger.
Oh yeah, fucking Oryx was a general, it was genuinely a threat. Which, to their credit, I feel like they did absolutely bring that back with Witch Queen. With Taken Guardians, fucking, it was like going back, or that's what I meant. It was like going back into Halo Reach and having the elites actually feel threatening again.
Yeah,
I like full props to them for that. Absolutely.
No, they did a great job. You're right. Taken King though is number one for everything they did with it, like defeating him in the campaign, but then realizing no, we got to go to his fucking world and kill him in the raid. Like that.
Yeah, fantastic storytelling.
Tied that in so that was superb. That was superb. But Witch Queen did a lot of great things. I'll tell you where they did things that we haven't gone back to. Number one, they created an entire destination for that campaign's enemy.
Mm-hmm.
We go to Savathun's throne world. That alone has to have credit. An entire destination just for that fucking campaign's enemy.
Sure.
Like, we haven't had that in forever. That's number one. Number two, the way that they had Savathun actually match her lore, like how she's so conniving, manipulative, and she's able to trick everyone, and then that's why she got chosen by the Traveler. Like that whole aspect of it, chef's kiss.
No, I agree. Yes, like conceptually, yes, absolutely. I completely agree.
Some of those missions, being trapped on the bottom of the dungeon with that huge giant Scorn guy with the fucking huge chain fucking mail.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah,
and then the fucking Riven boss fight, like
yes,
when she brings it, bro. That campaign was peak from start to finish. The ending writing could have been better. I'll agree with you on that. Boss fight at the end in the campaign against Savathun, where you see three of her and she's wielding all the fucking supers.
Yes,
like bro, they cooked. They actually cooked.
You bringing it up again, I will say I think the very beginning and the very end definitely had some issues with the writing. Perhaps I will fully admit that maybe at that time I was extremely burned out and fatigued, and I was just like it was just so many they made a lot of wrong decisions and they made a lot of non-decisions, and I think by that point I was just kind of tired of it.
I also think
so maybe that
so much bad publicity aside from the gaming aspect too going on. It was like every other week we're hearing about a lawsuit, hearing about sexual harassment, hearing about people getting laid off, hearing about mismanaging money, this guy having at a certain point, even aside from the gaming pitfalls, the company as a whole just had horrible public image, and that's always going to affect the fucking game and the player base. Like, I don't want to play this game if every other week I log in and I got to hear about this dude fucking sexually harassing so and so and this that. Like, no one wants to fucking be around that.
There was a lot of it, and I do think again there was a lot of things that wasn't just the only reason I quit this game. Although I do think that they all ended up leaving a bad taste in my mouth, so that at the time that I did leave, maybe I'm thinking about it with a little more uh what's the word I
Just
used
negatively.
earlier? Negatively. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vitriol is the word that comes to mind, but that's not.
Yeah. That's a little extreme. But I get what you're saying. I get the
I'm
point.
very cynical when it comes to it.
Yeah. That's fair. You're not the only one.
Okay. Distortions are our new enhancement to Patrol Zone or to Patrol Mode. It's less a mode, but whatever. They're a celebration of all things that are already there, plus a small injection of new things to do and new rewards to discover. Our main goal with this feature was to support what we call the public loop, the connected areas that players patrol where they can encounter other guardians and work together on shared goals. We've leaned into all the fun little things that are already there, then added a little twist. Twist this. Do
That
we
looks
have?
so fucking
It does.
good.
No. Oh my god, the sky. I didn't like look at this
Look at
one.
the
The sky.
enemies. But even just the enemies, like look at that, bro. This gives me Plaguelands D1 vibes when
Yeah,
they
yeah, yeah,
took the
yeah.
fucking
I
Skiva and they added it to the fucking
the
fault.
the
Like this
fallen,
is
yeah.
so good.
I love
Where
that
was
the
this, man?
sky is like tearing open. I love that shit.
I'm so annoyed that this wasn't here.
Every
This could have
enemy.
been like,
Yeah. Every enemy will become distorted too. Oh yeah, there's the red circle down here. Making them tougher, more aggressive, and a little more dangerous. Distortions won't massively change the low stress nature of patrol, but you may occasionally find an encounter that tests the skills of even veteran guardians. You'll also discover some familiar challenges in new places and some strange signals leading to hidden rewards. Speaking of
love it.
rewards, we're making distortions uniquely rewarding by providing a new weapon set players can earn in
Just
these
for
new
that.
events, and to balance the increased challenge of distorted enemies, you'll see higher gear tiers awarded from playing public events. Okay.
So think of this. You're not only having the destination loot pool separate to wherever destination you're on, there's also, whenever the distortion's going on, a separate weapon armor pool for just the distortions. That's so good.
I wonder if it's going to be, and I'm strictly speculating here. I wonder if it's going to be just the regular
No. You're
stuff.
thinking like an adept version of
No,
the
no, no, no,
destination loot
not
pool?
necessarily, but like the patrol loot, but it'll have that distorted
Nah.
uh
I think they're just gonna
uh
come up with an entirely
effect.
new set because that would be too many destinations. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how are they gonna manage that
Oh,
for
I
every?
see what you're saying. It's
Yeah.
gonna be the
I think they're just
same
gonna have a
set, but
set,
just for
but it'll
all.
have a distorted look to it. I'm
Okay, okay.
sure
Oh,
it's
sure,
gonna have
sure.
its
Yeah, yeah,
own
yeah.
look to it, but it's got to be the same set that goes across
I,
all
I get what you're saying.
tournaments.
Yeah,
It'll
okay.
be way too much to manage then.
Um, excited to check out distortions? Look for Telltale Red Glow and keep an eye on the timer telling you when a new planet will be targeted.
Look at that director. It looks so much
It's
better than what
very
the
clean.
fuck we
Yeah.
have now.
And
God
what I
damn.
like about it is that there's a lot of stuff here, but it doesn't feel crowded.
It doesn't feel crowded at all. It actually feels like everything is pretty organized. Like, oh, Crucible icon right fucking there. I click on
Yeah.
that.
Oh
That's all
yeah.
the Crucible shit.
All the stuff
Vanguard.
down
That's all
here
the
is good.
Vanguard
Yeah.
shit.
Oh God, you
Yeah.
were talking about Gambit before. I haven't even gotten to that.
I'm gonna be living there for a while. You'll see
Overhaul.
why.
You say that, which is
Not
surprising.
by choice. Not by choice, but I'm gonna have to.
Since the release of The Edge of Fate, we've heard your feedback on the portal loud and clear. Portal, the tab is gone. However,
Thank God.
we didn't want to
Fuck.
remove quick access to Destiny playlists and content. While players can navigate the director for numerous activities, we still wanted a portal of sorts to quickly find the content you want to play when you want it. We've refactored scoring, difficulty, and customization quite a bit to further address feedback around the system. More on that in a later section. Portal
Oh
activities.
wait. That just made me realize something. Right now, the scoring system is tied to your light level. So like from 300 to 400, you're capable of getting a B plus. But if you're like
Oh,
at 200 light, you have to do way more to get like a B plus or an A rating.
but
So if light
okay.
levels, oh, that makes me think they're gonna add more light level then.
I mean, they might. They could
I
very
hope they
well do
don't.
that.
I hope they don't. I'm so over that whole light level thing.
you
Just leave it
you've
capped at 550 and just make the shit based off difficulty alone.
you've
Not based off what fucking light level you are, just so you grind bounties to get that shit up. Like, just make the loot and the tiers based off of the difficulty of the activity.
Right.
If you want better fucking loot, you do the harder activity levels. That's it.
Sure.
Like keep it simple and smart.
Portal activities, bonus engrams, bonus focuses, and the seasonal hub are still accessible. The portal ops categories are built into the director itself. Hold on, I gotta backtrack. I'm reading way too fast.
That's good.
The portal ops categories are built into the director itself. Okay. In the director,
that just means the difficulty bullshit, that scoring bullshit is going to be put into all the fucking, like, if I click on Crucible, I could then go to the fucking options for that crap.
Okay.
Which is a portal.
Okay.
Basically.
In the director screenshot above, you'll see a row of familiar icons at the bottom of the screen. We made note of that. They are the doorway to portal-like subscreens, allowing you to still access and configure activities like you'd like to play. Okay. You may have noticed in our director preview that there are a few returning icons in that row at the bottom. Yes, Gambit will now have a portal category updated with scoring, and raids and dungeons will have an easy access point on the front of the director. Dungeon ops. Oh, wait.
That's so
and
good.
Raids and dungeons will have an easy access point. So like you click raids and it just gives you a list of raids?
Well, I'm assuming whatever the weekly one is.
Oh, okay.
Instead of having to go to the destination for that weekly one, the weekly one will always be featured.
It'll just be right there. Okay, that's convenient.
But the actual raids and dungeons things will be in each destination if you want to just do
right. I was just wondering if you could click raids and it would just give you a list of the raids to pick from.
I don't think so. I doubt it. Because the whole portal thing was for whatever was the weekly thing of that time.
Got you.
You're accessing all the weekly shit on one page.
Oh.
Like, oh, this is the weekly Nightfall. This is the weekly Crucible quick play thing. This is the weekly dungeon.
Oh.
Weekly story mission.
That sounds gross. I hate that.
Yeah, well, now imagine that, but that was literally the front page of when you logged into this.
No, I'm good on that. There are returning icons bottom row. Yes, Gambit will now dungeon ops will be retired, and this space will simply be a space to quickly find and play full raid and dungeon content. Sure.
Oh wait, maybe you're right. Well, they're saying they're retiring
Mission Lightblade,
just having full raid and dungeon. So maybe they will have like a list where you can choose.
Which I think it's fine. I think it's fine to if you don't feel like if you don't feel like going all the way to the
well then you still better have the option
and you just want to see a list.
That should still better be in its destination.
I agree with you. Yeah. I agree. I would like to have both.
We don't want to lose immersion for the sake of streamlining it.
Yeah.
Because that's also like a fucking. It could be a pro, but it could also be.
Yeah. No, I agree. I'm totally fine with both. We also wanted to bring back more of Destiny's Legacy, and then the following would be available in Moments of Triumph. You want to bring back more of Destiny's Legacy? Bring back Vanilla and Forsaken. New Frontier Ops, Heist Battlegrounds, Mars, Disgrace, I don't know what this means.
Oh, okay. No, read those. I didn't read this part.
New
Heist Battleground. I don't give a fuck about that. What's the second one? The Disgrace.
The Disgrace.
That's a strike.
The Lightblade. The Scarlet Keep.
That's
the Corrupted.
One. That's the one.
The Lake of Shadows. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Lightblade is cool.
Scarlet Keep, Corrupted, and Lake of Shadows.
These are really old strikes. These are vanilla D2. Like we haven't seen these.
Well, I recognize the Lake of Shadows.
Those are old.
New Pinnacle Ops, Operation Seraph Shield, 0 Hour.
Story missions. Okay, 0 Hour is Outbreak Prime, and then 7 Seraph shit is which I don't think you've ever done. One of the coolest exotic missions.
For what?
That was it's called Revision 0. I don't think you've never gotten that exotic. I could show you it.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't. No.
It's basically a pulse rifle that if you rack up enough crits, it turns into a sniper.
Oh.
The cool thing about the sniper is even though you can't zoom in like how you would with a traditional sniper, it like barely zooms in. It's hit scan. So if you aim on the guy, they're dead. Yeah.
Interesting.
It has it's actually cool. It's very cool.
Okay.
You know, it's not broken at all though.
Maybe I did
of crits.
I don't know. Whatever. Difficulty and reward updates. Portal Ops. I don't know anything about these ops. Portal Ops
that's
activities.
Fucking customizing it, the difficulty of each activity. That's the
okay. Getting a difficulty overhaul. Overarching theme is less math, more playing Destiny. Fair. Right now, difficulty, rewards, and progression are too intertwined. Plus, a bunch of variables are tossed on top. Power, armor, and the rewards pass score bonuses.
See? Yeah, good.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I remember.
Okay.
Be in it? Please tell me level won't be in.
That required far too much planning and thought before players could just dive in and play. During development, simplified it, played tested a bunch, and simplified it even more. So when we say we've made the system simpler, what do we mean? Now, when you select a difficulty, you will always hit a default reward rank, which will result in a default reward tier without adding any modifiers. The table below helps illustrate the reward tier. Okay, so normal, difficulty
So if you
normal,
click
reward
on
rank
normal,
C.
you'll always get a C reward rank. So this is
Tier
exactly
1.
what I wanted. Basically, it's just based off of fucking difficulty, which is what it should have been from the fucking beginning.
Note,
and not tied to loot.
For Crucible modes, grade A and higher will yield tier 5 loot drops. Whatever that means.
So no, that's just performance.
Well, whatever that means for you is what I.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
That's huge. That's exactly what I fucking wanted.
Yeah.
Because right now, even though you always see me and Trey get A shit, I had to get to it's way faster now, but to get to fucking light level 500, me and Nick had to play for fucking ever.
I believe it.
Just to go up one light level. It was insane how much they walked back a lot of the light level shit. And they tied the loot. You couldn't get tier 5 loot unless you were a certain light level. They walked all that back now, which is really fucking good.
Yeah.
Just leave it at the difficulty and performance. If you do good, you get good shit. If you play harder shit, you get better shit. Period.
Sure.
End of story.
Yeah. But what is the role of modifiers now? In this simplified world, mods exist to allow higher scores to be reached without stepping up the difficulty level, to offset the cost of any selected boons, and to provide an additional completely optional challenge. If you want to earn tier 4 gear but don't want to face champions, play at expert and add some mods. Don't want to deal with the tougher, more aggressive combatants at Grandmaster, but still want to earn an S grade rank, play at Master with a few mods of your choice, and you'll get those tier 5 rewards.
Very good.
Every difficulty can have enough mods applied to bump you up one reward rank and reward tier. Additionally,
customization. We love that.
We love customization. Additionally, while reward tier will now cap at Grandmaster with tier 5 and S rank, it didn't feel right to remove ultimate difficulty from the game. So we're leaving ultimate in for Guardians who enjoy playing at the highest challenge level possible. The S plus rank will still exist purely for bragging rights, which I think that's fine.
That's fine for like the extra PvE warlords. That
sure, why not?
Yeah, go for it.
So how will matchmaking work then?
You know what? That's actually good for like people who speedrun, like who just do speedruns.
True.
Because now they have like a fucking ultimate difficulty that they're gonna want to challenge themselves and see how fast they can do.
Yeah, that could be fun.
That shit on that.
Yeah. We're also updating how matchmaking and customization work around portal activities. We want the system to stay approachable while also providing variety. In match-made versions of portal activities will include fewer... In match-made versions... Oh, I see. Activities will include fewer modifiers than what players have previously encountered. Will grant rewards and rank for the selected difficulty. Revive token counts are also getting updated across Fireteam, Pinnacle, and Arena Ops. We've heard your feedback about how revive tokens feel in Arena Ops, and as a result, we're removing them on all difficulties. This should make joining activities in progress and navigating the chaos of 6-player content a smoother experience. For Fireteam Ops and Pinnacle Ops, Grandmaster difficulty will now start with 7 revive tokens, while Ultimate will start with 5. Our goal here was to create a little more breathing room in the revive token economy while still preserving the level of challenge players expect from these difficulty tiers.
Nice.
Okay, fair. Variety to loot. As we were making updates to how loot earned throughout the portal, we also took this opportunity to expand loot variety. The following portal ops activities will feature exclusive weapon reward pools and an armor collection with a unique set bonus. Crucible Ops General, Crucible Ops Competitive, additional exclusive pool, Trials of Osiris, Iron Banner, Gambit, SRL. Say less.
Beautiful.
Say less. I love SRL. I cannot wait for SRL. Solo Ops and Fireteam Ops will each have unique weapon rewards pools and share a new armor collection with a set bonus. Arena Ops and Pinnacle Ops will also each have a unique weapon pool and share a new armor collection with an additional pool for Onslaught. More details on that below.
Bro, how much loot?
All of it.
That's insane.
Additionally, Additionally, arena ops weapons will have hollow foil variants.
That's a shinies. Oh, you don't know about shiny Switch. There's such thing as shiny weapons now, like shiny Pokemon.
And
Yes, they're rare drop.
hold on.
Yes, I only have like 2, and I've played this game religiously. Yes, that's a thing. I have a shiny Luna's Howl, which is like one of the most sought after fucking shinies.
Is there like a?
I could show you. I could go on stream.
Well, I just wanted to see. Oh,
there you go. It just comes with like this cool, exclusive shader.
No, that's fun. I'm into it. I love.
Dude, what I liked was
that's awesome.
Super rare.
Good.
Like 1 out of every 500 drops.
Good. No, we want that. We want rare stuff.
And it's purely cosmetic. Doesn't do anything else, which is nice.
Onslaught, Contest of Elders, and the Coil. We're also making big changes to Onslaught and Crawls.
Which is amazing. I love Onslaught.
I don't know what it is. Are named for activities with escalating difficulty during gameplay. Oh, you told me about this actually.
It's so good. It's so good.
After reading feedback and looking at the data, we weren't happy with the amount of play these activities were getting. We're taking some big swings to make.
They removed all the fucking rewards, so why do you think no one plays them anymore? They took away Luna's Howl from Onslaught, which was exclusive to it. They took away the Super Black Shader, which was like the ultimate pinnacle reward for it. Like, duh, no one's gonna play that shit anymore.
I thought you were gonna say the ultimate shader.
Well, you know, I mean, you could use that.
Knowing you, it is the ultimate shader, I'm sure. Yeah. We've increased the scrap you earn from resources by over 40%, allowing you to max defenses at each location. Huh? I don't know what that means, but I kind of don't want you to tell me.
Hold on. I'm really good at explaining this.
I kind of don't want you to, though. I kind of want to experience it.
No. I have to hype it up more, please.
Okay. I mean, I'm interested.
You're playing Onslaught. It's a horde mode, escalating the further you go.
Right.
Waves. Within each 10 wave, you face a boss. Getting to that 10 wave, you have to build up like a fort with like fucking defense mechanisms everywhere. A turret here, a fucking decoy here, a fucking trap here, a claymore here, right?
Okay.
And you're building it up. You get to wave 10, you take out the boss. The second wave starts like of 10, and it gets up even harder, right? But you also get more modifications to your fort. Now I get a fucking laser turret. Now I can upgrade this decoy to be a Shaxx decoy, who's a fucking tank. Now I can get a fucking, like, there's all this shit, and it gets better and better and better and better and better. But also the difficulty ranks it gets really high. Like, you'll get fucking, within those 10 waves, when you get to around like 30, like wave 30, you start seeing like fucking mini bosses and shit.
Okay.
That are fucking tanky as hell.
Wave 30?
Bro, it goes up to 50 waves.
Okay.
It's really good. It's really, really, really good. And you could customize it, like the portal. Oh, we want to make it fucking ultimate difficulty. We want to add this fucking modifier. Arc weapons do way more, but you also take twice the fucking arc damage.
Okay.
That's going to suck dick against Fallen. That's against High.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. You get it. There you go. Good. Great game mode.
Okay.
It needed better loot, though. They lost all its loot. They took away all the cool loot that it was tied to.
That sucks. Okay, so increase scrap you earn from resources by over 40%, allowing you to max defense. Okay. We've removed revive tokens from this mode entirely. There were revived. No, I could see that.
I don't know how I feel about that, because that was part of the difficulty. Like, you had to manage your revives.
Yeah.
If one guy keeps dying, he's fucking up.
Yeah.
You gotta be like, yo, tighten up, nigga. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. That makes it a little too easy.
Now, well, that being said, I'm assuming you lose if everyone on your team wipes.
Well, if you run out of revive tokens, yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, because in my head, you run out of, or if you don't have any revive tokens, you have that one guy that's, really like pulling you down, and you can't continue anymore, and you're dying and dying and dying and dying. So you're like, well, what's the point? And then you just leave, right?
But here's the thing,
that's right? Which isn't good. That's not a good thing. That's what I'm.
Tokens for those 10 waves. Then, like, after you get to that boss, you get like a reset of the revives,
Right.
right? Because it's ramping up in difficulty. So
Mhm.
you had to manage them within your waves. Now without it, how does that work? Unless they tone down the difficulty completely, because you're not getting one chance to last 10 waves. That's impossible. That's not gonna happen.
Maybe they'll talk about that.
Yeah, because then it's not manageable at all. It's
There's two more points here. We've reintroduced the difficulty curve. Now the first 10 waves will be easier than the difficulty you selected,
Oh
with the next 10
no.
waves increasing in difficulty, and then the final 10 waves increasing in difficulty to match the difficulty selected.
Oh, it's only 30 now?
I
That's so
guess.
dick.
For example, Grandmaster Onslaught's first 10 waves will feel somewhat like expert. The second 10 will feel closer to master.
Oh, why? This was an unnecessary change at all, like completely. The difficulty was fine. It was hard, but it was good in that it ramped up gradually.
Right.
Like it was paced good. It was done well. Not a lot of people got the emblem for doing 50 waves without dying. I was one of the few to get it. Ty was one of the few.
Mm,
Like you had to be great at PvE, at surviving and doing shit.
right.
Now it's going to feel trivialized. Like, why are we toning down the difficulty for the sake of removing revive tokens to make people feel good because you don't see that they died 53 times on the screen? I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I like that change. That's one so far
from
that
what
I'm
it
iffy.
I haven't experienced it. However, from what it sounds like from you and from what I'm reading, this kind
It
of
doesn't sound
sucks.
good. Yeah, I don't know about that one. We got to see. I got to see how it plays out.
Yeah,
I'm going to
well,
play Onslaught. If they give fucking good loot to actually play the fucking game mode,
yeah, yeah,
we'll
yeah.
see about that. Hopefully they answer that at some point.
We've reintroduced the full Brave Arsenal from Into the Light with tiers into the Onslaught reward pool that drop at the end of every 10 waves, in addition to the Pinnacle Ops reward pool drops.
Oh, beautiful. So they added Luna's Howl, the original Brave Arsenal, back to it. Luna's Howl, fucking Mountaintop,
Oh,
Recluse.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they made that like they gave that a set
They
name.
had this thing called the Brave Arsenal, and they took like one weapon that was meta for every season. Didn't have to be a competitive pinnacle reward, because Blast Furnace, one of the Black Armory weapons, was a part of that. They just took whatever was like a meta weapon for a season and PvP, and they put it in this playlist. That's technically a PvE playlist. So it made both fucking player populations want to play this fucking thing. Basically.
Okay, fascinating.
But then they removed it for no fucking reason. And they put like regular ass Vanguard updated tiered weapons that no one gave a shit about. And I'm like, oh, cool. I'm never gonna play this again.
Yeah, that's weird.
Why would I? Yeah, it was weird.
Okay.
Super Black was tied to that. You had to get like rank 15. There was like a rank thing to it also. And once you did that, you literally saw like a scene of like Spider-Man play out. Like Super Black was like symbiote. No, look this shit up. It's so cool. It's like in one of those like Green Goblin fucking tanks just floating in there. And then like they open it up and it attaches to you like the fucking symbiote did. I swear to God, this is all real. Super Black cutscene. Type that.
Cutscene?
Like, you need to see the cutscene.
I don't know.
You're not gonna be able to you're not gonna see what I'm referring to. Like you just type in the Super Black cutscene. You need to watch that. It's really fucking cool.
I don't. All right.
Just do it. Just fucking do it.
Well, here I'll open it up over here.
No, that's not gonna show that. It's just gonna show fashion for it.
Oh wait. No. Hold on. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Like Super Black cutscene. I just don't want to pull it up on stream because I don't know if I'm allowed to.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Fair.
Because from what I understand, YouTube doesn't like React content. Oh wait, what the? That's not it. Oh, I didn't type in Destiny 2.
I'm gonna find it for you.
I didn't type. I found it. Hang on. I forgot to type in Destiny 2. I was getting a whole bunch of other shit. Okay, here we go. I found it. Brave Luna's Howl. Okay. Oh, yeah. God. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is definitely symbiote coded.
Right? Like how it just fucking attaches to you. We are Venom, Super Black shader. That's the fucking thing.
Acquire. Yeah. Yeah, that's sick. Ah, okay.
Here, I'm gonna put this one
I saw.
because this
Okay.
is like a more condensed fucking version of it. It's just a short, a YouTube short.
Oh, that's loud. There we go. That is cool. Make contact.
I don't know how they didn't get fucking like hit with like a copyright fucking infringement there, because that is like Venom. Like
It
that's
it is
legitimate
it is very
Venom.
symbiote. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's crazy how they got away with that. But anyway, I thought that was cool.
No, that I completely agree. That's sick. Okay, contest of elders. We've reduced the number of paths in a single run from 4 to 3. We've, excuse me, hold on. There it is. We've reintroduced the difficulty curve. Now, the first path will be easier than the difficulty you selected in the next. Okay, so it's the same as before, or the previous thing. We've added world pool rewards into the contest of elders reward pool that drop at the end of every pathway, in addition to pinnacle. Okay, so it's basically just the same thing.
Okay. I'm glad they put the world loot pool there, so you don't have to grind out the destinations if you want to just get a specific thing from that. You could just do contest of elders. That's fine. That's cool.
The coil, which I don't know what that is.
That's a Dreaming City activity that did not come out in Forsaken. It came out. You never played this.
I probably didn't. Yeah.
It's basically like a blind well meets obstacle course.
Oh, weird. But
Yeah.
it also, it's just the same. It's the same thing for like all 3.
Okay, so they just made it easier and more loot, I guess.
Elevating Gambit.
That's fine, except for Onslaught. I'm cool with the other two.
Right. Okay. Okay. For some time now. Yeah. For some time now. Players have felt our core activity rotation has been lacking a very special PvPvE activity that was introduced in Forsaken. Yeah. We agree. Do you? In moments of triumph, Gambit gets a clearer home in the director through the Gambit ops. Our focus is on better placement, stronger reward support, and a more legible reward structure while keeping the core activity familiar for players who already know how Gambit works. Integration into the portal means Gambit Ops will have its own tiered reward pool with a new armor set bonus, and reprised weapon, as well as bonus drops and bonus focus.
Ooh, bonus focus, huge. I can focus spare rations. Thank God.
Focus this. Tiered rewards are driven by activity scoring, and for Gambit, score is driven by team progress through Gambit's major phases: banking moats, summoning Primeval, and defeating the Primeval. With additional bonus score coming from Gambit rank. Rewards are rooted in team effort rather than individual stat chasing.
No.
And a team that reaches the Primeval phase will earn S grade and tier 5 gear, so getting to the final phase of the match is materially rewarded.
Oh no, that's good because people don't fucking leave then early, which is what people would do normally. Okay, that's okay.
But my problem
give us a reason to fucking do it. Okay, I get it.
My problem with Gambit is my problem with Gambit became that it usually just ended up becoming one-sided a lot of the time. Where
that was more because certain weapons, like whatever team was optimized better, like
right,
just fried better.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but couldn't you 3-stack in Gambit?
Yeah, you could.
Which that needs to go if it's not already. Like you can't, because if you 3-stack in Gambit, you just stomp immediately, like by default.
Yeah.
So that you shouldn't be allowed to 3-stack.
But I mean, that's kind of like a thing, though. No, like, shouldn't you stomp someone who's like, if you're in a squad, they should be the better team than some 3 people who are randomly matched.
But then
I think your argument should be that should get a separate matchmaking. But
well, yes.
Yeah, but the population's not big enough to support that switch, especially in a game like Gambit where it already has fewer.
Yeah, maybe
you got to take the goods with the bads on that one.
Yeah, like, maybe.
If we had the population for it, you are 1000% correct in terms of like, yeah, that's not fair. But for the sake of player population, you kind of have to.
You may have a
with that.
point. You may have a point.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'll take that argument.
but I also think the whole melting thing was more of a sandbox problem. They
Could have been.
never fucking looked at some of these things that were just outright destroying bosses. And then when you'd have a 3 stack, yeah, all 3 of them are going to be running fucking, what was that thing? That the laser beam fucking thing that destroyed prime bosses. I forget what it was.
I don't remember, but I know what you're talking. Oh,
Sleeper Simulator.
Sleeper.
Like,
Yeah.
You'd have 3 people running that. 3 people running fucking Queen Breakers. 3 people like that's a problem. They never looked at the sandbox, the weapon sandbox for Gambit. They never tuned it like they did with PvP and PvE. They never nerfed or buffed things in that, and that needed that.
They never looked at Gambit, like, period. But yes,
nobody like. Yeah, if you're gonna match with a random team, what are the odds all 3 of you are running the exact optimal thing?
Yeah.
So if they tune that, I think that's something they should have did. I don't know if they'll do that, but
let's be honest. Few things in Destiny feel better than banking a pile of motes or saving the game with the last minute invasion. True. To keep the playlist healthy, Gambit needs strength in its rewards, and that meant looking at the playlist identity from multiple angles. A reworked origin trait to match Gambit's unique rhythm, the return of many iconic Gambit weapons, and refreshed perk pools that give players real reasons to dive back in. Our resident Gambit lovers on the Sandbox team took a deep pass on the weapons you've been asking for and made sure to give them some fun rolls. Here are 2 quick examples. Origin trait, gun and run. Defeating targets.
You don't have to reload.
Build stacks of gun and run for a short duration. Sprinting for a short time consumes a stack to partially reload this weapon's magazine from reserves. On bows, draw speed. Okay. Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. You were talking about a new weapon type that I'm very excited to play with.
Dude, they brought my boy back.
What was it?
In Gambit.
What was that weapon? What was that weapon type?
Which one? Like
it was a special weapon. No, but like
the pulse rocket. There's the sidearm rocket.
No, not. I'm talking like totally new.
Totally new.
But after whatever came out after Glaives.
There was Glaives.
We were talking about it when I was watching you and Troy play. Was it the Star Wars swords? Was it the lightsabers?
Oh god, lightsabers, best weapon ever.
It might have been the light because those are
best weapon ever.
Those are specials, right?
Yeah, it's the best weapon ever made for Destiny.
Okay, then it was that then. Okay.
It's the most well done.
I am excited about those for sure.
Most well thought out for a game. They never plan out weapons because they always break shit.
Yeah.
That was the most well thought out. Like, oh, if we do this, we got to make sure it doesn't do that, but it doesn't interact with this. But they planned that meticulously to the point where it's the most balanced and fun weapon ever.
Okay, I'm interested.
I'm gonna actually put on a fucking lightsaber and just to show you what that shit can do. Also, this is the main reson why I'm playing Gambit with you, by the way.
And spare rations, that's fair. Our sample from Gambit is spare rations now updated with stasis lightweight hand cannon. Slide shot, kill clip, rapid hit, opening shot, snapshot, Eye of the Storm.
Slide opening, boom. There you go.
Moving target, swashbuckler, firefly, desperate measures, keep away. Don't know what that one is.
Slide opening.
One for all. Crystalline corpse bloom, explosive payload.
Slide opening, done. Or slide Eye of the Storm. I'll take either slide opening or slide Eye of the Storm.
We wanted spare rations to remain a sharp, responsive dueling weapon while broadening what players could chase on it. Its new pool offers a healthy spread of PvP and PvP options.
Translation: we needed a way to fucking
get people into Gambit.
To force every PvP player that would never play Gambit otherwise to go into this playlist.
From classic hand cannon consistency pieces to payoff perks that give a reflexive. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We also brought back 21% delirium. The full random roll perks. Redacted. Why do we have 3 redacted perks? What are you hiding?
Interesting.
Go here was turned
redacted with an LMG.
Redacted with redacted. Yes.
But redacted perk on an LMG. Think about that. They only redacted these perks to show us. So it has to be some PvE fucking monstrosity of a perk.
I don't know. I got nothing. I haven't played this game in like 3 years, so. The goal was
Already
to
the parts
turn
are crazy as it is.
21% delirium into a deeper
Heck yeah.
chase weapon without losing the version players remember. Its refreshed pool opens up new ways to build around sustained fire, reload loops, and
Yeah.
damage ramp, while still leaving room for the classic role that defined it in the first.
Yeah.
Defined it the first time around. Crucible playlist rotations. Crucible playlist offerings are moving to a more predictable cadence, and all PvP
Good.
offerings are receiving loot refreshes to offer new weapons, armor sets, and cosmetics. First, let's start with our main PvP events, Iron Banner and the Trials of Osiris. Iron Banner now returns every 4 weeks. I cannot believe you told me that you haven't had an Iron Banner in months. I cannot believe that. That is criminal.
It was, I swear to God, at one point, it was 4 months. At one point, it actually was 4 months that we didn't get an Iron Banner. 4 months.
That is absurd. Control remains a constant offering and is replaced by Iron Banner Control during Iron Banner weeks, with one additional Iron Banner mode available each time Iron Banner is live. So it's So it sounds like it's Control in addition to.
Please,
which I find very interesting.
Stupid game mode with the fucking tanks and please God, please at the same time, please.
Yeah, it sounds like it's that and also. So that's fascinating.
Oh, please.
Trials of Osiris will continue to run every weekend from Friday through Tuesday. Tuesday? That's different.
Reset.
It's always been Tuesday. It used to end on Monday.
Well, Tuesday in the morning, like right before reset at 1 p.m.
Was it? Did it?
Available. It was always.
Did it go from Friday?
Even from D1, that's never changed.
Maybe I just don't remember properly. Trials will not be available during Iron Banner weeks to help keep Guardians focused. Fine.
Whatever.
Trials is also undergoing changes to featured map and weapon rotations. Instead of a single curated featured map each week, the mode can now vary from week to week.
Yes.
Some weeks may feature a singular map, while others can feature up to 3. Okay, that's interesting. Cool. I kind of like that.
Very cool.
I kind of like
Engaging. I like this.
Check back each Friday to see which arenas you'll be challenged on. Featured weapons are also moving away from.
What does that mean?
Whoa. Featured weapons are also moving away from a single weekly focus and now drop from a featured weapon pool instead. We will have more details on the map and weapon pools in an upcoming.
That's so cool.
TWID. You're a TWID.
Also, by the way.
Yeah.
There's a rumor that it may return the Trials of the 9. Do you remember the OG Trials?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The armor that never got brought forward. People have been clamoring for that armor for forever.
That's cool. I mean, the Warlock armor was ugly as sin, so I don't give a shit about that.
No, the Prestige armor of the Warlock was fucking beautiful.
That I don't remember.
Yeah, the vanilla Trials of the 9 armor sucked dick for all 3 of them.
Yeah.
But the Prestige armor was a Shredder helmet for the Hunter, that really cool fucking helmet for the Warlocks. Like the Prestige armor, all the armor was bad for the Titan across the board. For Warlock and Hunter, like the Prestige armor sets for Trials of the 9 were really good. I hope they bring those back.
I meant to look up Prestige armor.
Yeah, make sure you type Prestige because the OG base set was.
Yeah. I meant to hit Prestige.
What was that sound?
No, it wasn't this, right?
Yeah, that's the Prestige. That's the Shredder helmet, which was incredible, and that's the changed helmet for the Warlock, which the OG helmet was fucking awful for the Warlock.
I mean, even this one's not good because it's still the umbrella.
It's pretty good in game. In game, it looks pretty good. Trust. I've seen people rock it. It looks really good.
All right.
The Titan is just overall just mid to the fucking max, like mid as fuck.
All right.
I mean, the Hunter, honestly, aside from the helmet, the Shredder helmet, and the chest piece is all right. Everything else is kind of mid. Hold on, I'll be right back. I heard some crazy sound.
Yeah, go for it. Coming back? What the fuck? Well, I don't know, man. It's still that umbrella. I mean, I'll probably never use it anyway, but regardless.
Yeah, it was nothing.
Okay. No, I got you though. Okay. Where was I? Undergoing.
Wait, go back, go back, go back. Click on. There was something that said coming back. Did you see that?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
am I
Yeah.
bugging?
No. There. Oh, it was coming back? Question mark.
Yes, click on that shit. What is that? What is that video?
But
Is it like a short or something? Let me see if that's
no,
it.
it's 5 minutes
No, no,
long.
not that one. Not
Oh.
that one.
Oh.
Not that one. There was another one with the black fucking.
Oh.
There was another one.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Click on that real quick.
Yeah.
Can we see it? Can we watch it? Do I have to?
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me in the chat. I'm gonna look at that real quick.
I will send it to you. I'm gonna
Because I did hear of a rumor of that, but I didn't see anyone making
send it to
videos
you
on it.
on Discord.
Okay,
As soon as I find. Oh, I don't need to find you. You're already there.
beautiful.
Oh, I don't think that's correct. Oh no, it is. It's correct.
It's right.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
See this?
Oh no, I lost my.
Oh wow.
Oh, never mind. I have it open here.
This guy says they're definitely doing it because they already brought back the shaders in the
Okay. I
in the
mean,
whatchamacallit,
we'll
in their
see in a couple
database.
weeks. Okay.
I mean that's cool.
As for our broader PvP offering, featured 6v6 modes continue to rotate weekly, while featured small team modes rotate daily until Trials takes over for the weekend. Rumble also remains permanently available. This
Thank
update
God.
also expands the small team. Can you believe there was such a long time that Rumble just didn't exist?
I mean, it's not permanent now. It rotates. So sometimes you'll have it, sometimes you
Oh,
won't.
that
That's
sucks.
terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not good. This update also expands the small team lineup with heavy metal added into the 3v3 rotation alongside the new 4v4 arena collision, a new modifier mode built around more deliberate weapons first combat. Private match access has also been moved under Crucible Ops/Portal, where players can also find heavy metal and more new Crucible modifiers like arena.
One
No
thing
idea what
D1
that
will
fucking
always
means.
have
Yeah.
over this is that I still maintain they should have brought back skirmish as a game mode. Just a
I agree.
regular 3v3 kills, not elimination, just kills.
Yeah.
Where you spawn in and the winning team at the end has a higher score. That was still my favorite game mode to this day.
I don't disagree. We'll have more information on Crucible rewards, modifiers, and more next week when we talk about more sandbox tuning. Until then, let's turn our focus to some vehicular mayhem. What the fuck is this?
So cool. That's the fucking whatever thing.
AT-AT?
Star Wars. Yeah. That's Star Wars thing.
Heavy metal is
Very
back
cool.
on a permanent rotation in the Crucible Ops with some fun updates. If you played heavy metal before, you know the fantasy. Climb into a massive vehicle, roll onto the battlefield, and turn the other team into scrap. This time, there's a new option joining the lineup with the Cabal Behemoth alongside the Drake and Brig. We've also added a new vehicle selection screen so players can choose which vehicle they want to bring into a match before it begins.
Cool.
That means heavy metal is no longer just one fixed matchup and gives players more freedom in how they want to play. Are there like skins that you could put up? That's a miss.
Honestly, that is a miss.
That's
now
a
that
miss.
You brought that to my attention. That would be so well done if they just did that. Like
that would be
even
sick.
If it had its own battle
even
pass.
even if it just had like its own like shader like selection, so you could just put your shaders on it.
It needs its own rank, that game mode, where it has like tiered rewards. That'd be great for that. Yeah. That's a good idea.
To keep matches feeling faster and punchier, we've lowered the score needed to win from 50 to 40. It's a small change, but one aimed at making the mode feel snappier without losing the vehicle combat chaos that makes heavy metal what it is. I am interested in this. This reminds me, D1 had a game mode like this. I forget what it was called though.
It was on those huge maps.
Yeah.
You could get in the fucking Cabal vehicle or yeah.
Heavy metal is also getting a brand new map, Nightfall Station. If that name sounds familiar, it should. The space is adapted from the wreckage of this vessel from the Renegades campaign. Now we worked into a heavy metal battlefield built for vehicle combat. Okay.
That's very cool.
Neat. Overall, I saw the next section. Overall, these updates are focused on giving players more variety from match to match, lightening up the pacing, and making sure each vehicle feels like a viable choice when they drop into the mode. We're excited for players to jump back in. Okay. Okay, hold on. Before I just want to grab a water.
Just think about all these things you've just read: distortions, destinations, loot, fucking core playlist updates. All these things being added, story beats being also added. All these things in one update. We've never gotten such a content-packed update ever since Forsaken, literally.
And they've had this in
Uh,
their pocket for who knows how long. You know?
Sorry.
I don't care.
It was.
You're right. You're right.
It was needed for that fucking for this.
You're right. Okay, the return of SRL.
Huge.
The long-awaited and frequently requested Sparrow Racing League is returning to Destiny 2.
Thank God.
This isn't just SRL coming back as you remember it, though. We've brought the mode forward with a set of updates aimed at making races feel faster, livelier, and a bit more chaotic from lap to lap. Love it. Tell me more. Ghost returns.
Wait, can you use skimmers in this? Or is it just going to be Sparrow exclusive? Skimmers are like those surfboard things.
This one down here on the very bottom looks like...
You could use skimmers.
I mean, I'd be surprised if you couldn't.
Well, it's different. No, that's not a skimmer. That's a regular Sparrow.
Oh, is it?
You stand up on the skimmer.
It looks like he is. His arms are out here. Like he's not holding on to anything.
Oh wait, you're right. It's from that bird's eye view. It could be him standing up. You're right. Yeah, just like charging forward.
I would be very surprised if you couldn't. Then again, this is
they Destiny, do some cool stuff. They do different things. We'll see.
Ghost returns as your SRL announcer along with Shax. There's nothing more motivating than Shax screaming at you to push for first place after your opponent just took you on the inside of a turn on Mercury. True. Skimmers are there you go. Skimmers are joining the fun, allowing you to choose between a Sparrow or Skimmer before hopping into a 3-lap race against 5 other players.
Yeah, 6 people. It's always been 6.
Has it? Okay. Yeah. Players won't... I like how like you just instinctively knew I was questioning that. Players won't have access to rail grinds or manual jumping as a Skimmer or be able to use destabilizers for rolls or flips as a Sparrow.
Cool.
In fact, we've done a ton of work.
Fun out of using that.
We've done a ton of work under the hood to make sure that using either vehicle in SRL feels equally advantageous to players.
Why not just add that shit to Sparrows? Like, come on. That was so cool. Grinding fucking rails and shit. All right, whatever.
That is cool.
They could have implemented that in the maps, like having like a grind rail section to like as a shortcut or whatever. I'm thinking Crash Team Racing over here.
I'm thinking of good games. Speaking of under the hood, we've also updated SRL to support those photo finish moments at the end of a race. Close finishes can now properly assess ties, which means when 2 racers hit the line at nearly the same time, the result screen can better reflect that outcome. We know the mantra, if you're not first, you're last, but our goal with SRL is to bring the chaos and friendly competition to the forefront, and so tying means you both get equally great rewards. You know what?
You can tie.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I will still bitch and complain and say like, no, fuck that. I won.
No, there should be no ties.
I don't disagree with you, but
there should be no ties.
I'm just glad it's here.
I'm glad it's here, but there should be no ties. That's some baby bullshit. Oh, participation trophy.
No, I don't. Again, I don't disagree with you. A couple of new mechanics have been added to SRL. Rocket Boost rewards racers who nail their timing of hitting the gas just before the race begins.
Mario Kart.
Yep. I'm cool with that. Giving them an early burst out of the gate. Trick boosts are just what they sound like. Land a trick successfully and you get a boost. Was that not a thing?
SSX tricky. On
PC, Sparrow and Skimmer tricks can also be remapped the same way emotes can, and we've updated the UI to support that.
Nice. Okay, that's good. That's clean.
All four of the original SRL maps are I might play with both. All 4 of the original SRL maps are returning, and we've got a brand new map called Quantum Circuit located in the realm of the 9. Honestly, I think it would have been cooler if it were in Dreaming City, but we'll see. Avoid the Taken and enemies of the past while racing on this wild and intense ribbon road. Additionally, speed boost pads
that's heat. You know what that is, right, Switch? Prophecy Dungeon, Rainbow Road. Do you remember that dungeon? That was like you were still playing at that time, I think.
What? Say it one more time.
Rainbow Road from Prophecy Dungeon. There's literally like a Sparrow section in that dungeon. I think you were still playing at the time, where it's the exact one for one of Rainbow Road, but in like Trials of the Nine aesthetic.
Uh,
This is why I'm hyped for that new destination to be on Trials of the Nine. Because if it's anything like that
I
Sparrow
can't spell
section,
prophecy.
that is so good. That is so fucking good.
Oh yes.
I think you did this. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
you
yeah, 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 yeah.
It was really fucking hard. Like you had to time your jumps because then like there were times where it just stops. And you have to
Yes.
make it, and then it's 180 turns, so you have to like get off the sparrow, and then fucking toggle the sparrow back on. Yeah,
Yeah, I was about it. I liked it. Oh yeah, if
that
it's
was
I
cool.
forgot about this. Yeah, okay, you know what?
That's a great destination, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm
Trust.
into
That's
it.
a
I'm
really
into
good
it. I'm
one.
into it. I'm into it. I completely
That's
forgot
cool.
about that. Ba 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 ba. Additionally, speed boost pads have been added to specific shortcut paths on all maps to offset any gates missed. A change that we think will make taking riskier or tougher shortcuts more
Mm,
rewarding and viable.
okay.
Oh, we'll see. To be honest, I don't remember the maps or the tracks all that well, so
Okay. I just never like when they change things like that. Like you don't need to. The maps were great. They were
they
fine.
were, they were. We'll have to see.
But we'll see.
Finally, we've done some tuning on gate sizes, vehicle speeds, and rubber banding to keep the pack together while still rewarding strong racing lines, smart shortcuts, and well-timed boosts. We're excited for players to get their hands on all of these updates and hear the brand new SRL music tracks when Sparrow Racing League goes
That's
live
cool.
next month. SRL
I'm glad that
rewards.
they actually tuned the shit.
Yes.
Like they didn't just half-ass bringing it back. Like they really put some thought into this.
Yeah. Alongside SRL's return as an activity, you'll also be able to earn rewards
That's
or
so cool.
earn weapon and armor
That's so
rewards.
cool.
If you've got to go fast, then these will feel right at home in your arsenal. The perks found on these weapons have speed and movement in mind, such as Eager Edge,
That's so cool.
Desperado, or Perpetual Motion. While we want to keep the that's neat. While we want to keep the weapons and their perk pools under wraps, we will share an early look at the origin trait and armor set bonuses. So featherweight is the origin. Final blows with weapons that have the featherweight trait grant increased movement speed while equipped.
That's amazing. Just while equipped,
Just while
you get
equipped.
lightweight bonus for just being for
Final
just having the
final
weapon.
final blows. Final blows.
Oh, okay, okay,
Final
okay,
blows.
okay, okay.
Revving up 2-piece. Oh god, am I playing Genshin? Revving up 2-piece. Fast movement builds up a charge that gradually increases your health regeneration speed.
Ooh,
Once you are fully
wow.
revved, sprinting grants speed booster.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Okay, that looks like legit good for PvP. Go
Dielectric
on.
drift. Sliding while speed booster is active jolts combatants in front of you.
That seems a little broken. Dune marchers, anyone?
Oh,
That doesn't
oh
sound good.
yeah, huh? And for
Okay.
players looking for a little more style with their speed, SRL will also bring plenty of earnable rewards worth chasing. This includes brand new SRL Racing Sparrows and a skimmer, as well as SRL armor ornaments, returning Racing Sparrows and SRL shaders from Destiny 1, plus returning
That's so
Sparrow
fire.
horns from Destiny 1
That's so
that
fire.
also Destiny 1 mentioned that also work with skimmers and can be previewed in menus, new and returning SRL
Wow.
emblems, and more.
Wow. They went in on SRL.
Okay. Oh, this sword.
Yeah, I need that. That's gonna have eager edge. I literally need
Oh
that.
my god,
Like
that sword is
I need that.
clean. You know what
I
this
need
reminds
that.
me of?
I don't know, but I
Oh,
need it.
what's the
Gears of Eternity sword?
um
That reminds me of one.
I don't remember the name of the
The Halo sword.
No, 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 no. Uh what's the this? It reminds me of this, but in black. They have a black version of this.
Oh, the Mishima fucking
I don't remember the name of it, but
the clean one. Like
yes,
it was very minimal.
yeah. It
Yes.
reminds me of this. They had a black variant of this.
What is the fucking name of that? Now it's driving me
Spectrum.
crazy.
Spectrum. I see it right
There
here.
you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's cool. That's kind of cool.
Spectrum. Where's
Sword
the yeah, here you go, here you go, here you go, right here. This is what this looks like to me.
That is clean. That's very clean. Yeah, I need the sword. The sword's like
the sword is sick. Whether you're racing
edge,
whether you're racing for the win, completing SRL triumphs, or just showing up for the chaos, there will be plenty of ways to earn gear and accessories that let you look the part. Join us tomorrow as we turn our focus to the weapon sandbox, raid and dungeon updates.
I mean Friday.
Yeah, tower vendor attunement.
They're gonna have that thing.
And more in our Dev Insight article and TWID. Don't they mean next week?
No, Friday they said at the beginning of this article is when they're going to talk about all the sandbox shit.
Oh, yeah. I missed that, actually. Tomorrow we're planning to have our second Dev Insight article focused on the weapon sandbox along the... Oh, yeah. I totally missed that.
Okay. So, overall, 10, like 9 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. Really good. But...
Yeah.
Tomorrow is big because weapon sandbox needs to be addressed.
Yes.
In the current state of PvP, there are some things that need to be looked at.
I mean, listen, I left when PvP was in the worst state it's ever been in.
Worst state, yeah, horrible.
So,
but I mean, it's not that bad right now in terms of weapon meta, but abilities need to be looked at. Abilities need to be looked at.
Ability,
and I'm a hunter.
And that being said, that was an issue even back then. So
yeah, but now it's worse. The weapon sandbox isn't that bad, actually. Like, there's a good variety of weapons being used, but they're right now everything's overshadowed by like ability spam. Mainly invis. Invis is really, really bad right now, which it's been for a while. And I'm a hunter. That shit needs to be looked at. Void Warlock is oppressive. They get 2
That's fine.
Childs of the Old God melees.
That's fine.
Like,
that's fine.
Give them 1.
That's fine.
Oh,
sounds good to me.
Tell you this. They did a cool change to Warlock where you could cast a rift while moving. I don't know if you know that.
Huh.
That's been a thing. Yeah, it's really cool.
Interesting. Okay.
That's really cool. But yeah, like some things really do need to be looked at. Mainly Void Hunter and Void Warlock. Those two specifically.
No, that Void Warlock sounds fine.
Yeah. But aside from that, hey, they got my attention.
Cool.
Everything looks amazing. I wish they did it sooner.
I mean, yes, but they have my attention as well.
Trey said something that made me feel good. He's like, the fact is they're leaving the game in a good state, so you'll always be playing the game.
Yes, it does seem that way. And I'm kind of thinking about it now. It feels like they are also trying. It does feel like it feels like the first time that they really are trying to say, like, guys, listen, this is the end. All of y'all that quit, like, we're gonna give you some stuff, like
everything you wanted.
We're gonna try to get you back. We want you to come back. This is. So it's funny. I was talking to my brother about it yesterday, and I was like, I'm actually gonna play it, and he was genuinely surprised. He was like, "Really, you're gonna play it?" Because I said it on Twitter. I talk shit about this game all the fucking time. And I will continue to talk shit about this game all the fucking time. However, I do it because I fucking love this game. I spent 7 years of my life playing this game. This game holds a very special place in my heart. And I met so many wonderful people that I still talk to this day.
Yeah. Well said. Like, that's
so I think I'm looking forward to it. I already have the game downloaded. I may have done that prematurely, and because I was just like, because I downloaded it and I'm like, I kind of want to jump into it, but I was just like, oh wait, maybe I don't want to jump into it in the state that it's in right now. Maybe I should hold off.
Honestly, I think you should, and I'll tell you why. I was going to tell you this. Maybe not with me and Trey, right? Maybe one day, hop on the game. Just to like prep yourself, because that might be a lot of fucking overwhelming.
There is a lot.
That on the day of the update, you may be overstimulated to stream. No, I mean that genuinely. Like, even for myself.
No,
like, if I hadn't been playing this whole time and I just jumped in that day, I'd feel That's kind of why I got Trey to be playing these last couple
I
weeks
think. I mean,
because
I could
this is
find
a
it fun, to be
monster
honest.
of an update.
Right? Oh, it is.
Honestly,
Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like this is a monster in terms of scope and size. If I were you, I'd suggest you get on the game, even if it's to fuck around for like an hour or two in the tower or whatever. Get yourself acclimated one day. Maybe spend a stream just playing for one day, like
You know what it
looking through
was?
your vault, just looking at shit, like just something like that.
Right. You know what it was? It was on a day I was playing Rivals, and I was I was losing a lot of brain cells that day. Playing Rivals that night. So I'm just like I was tired. I got off, and I sat there and I looked at my computer and I'm like, man, I really want to play I want to play some kind of PvP sandbox where I could just jump in solo and fuck around. And I was like, Destiny's getting that update. I mean, just fucking download Destiny. Um, so that was my motivation for doing it, and I think I watching you guys play sixes the other day. I think I could just jump into sixes
Yeah, we've been
and just
cooking. Me and
mindlessly
Trey have
like play
literally been
sixes.
cooking. Like, I mean,
So
like 30 bombs. But this is something now that you mentioned that.
nah, huh.
This is another thing that I hope is addressed in this like sandbox thing tomorrow.
Mm.
I hope they talk about matchmaking. I really do. Because
I
as it currently stands,
go ahead because I don't
not
know
that
the
I
state of it.
need no skill based, right? Like, I get it. Skill based is going to be a thing in every game going
Sure,
forward. That's fine.
sure, sure,
Whatever.
sure.
But I think we have to remove that from sixes at this point. I think sixes needs to be what it is, which is quick play. Everyone's just
Yeah.
in, it's casual. I don't want to match the same six people that I always match, which I do. Um,
Yes.
it's crazy. It's
I
crazy. Like
will.
I tell you know how many times me and Trey have played the past 3 weeks where I'll literally call out. You could ask him before the game. Oh, Trey, these two guys, yeah, they're going to be running this and that, and they're going to be fucking toxic and sweaty as fuck. And as we play the game, he's like, "Damn, like that's how much I play this fucking game. I match the same people constantly."
Yeah, I
Yes,
think.
population is an all-time low, so that's a factor too. But
Ow.
in general, quick play should never be skill-based.
I I
Competitive, sure,
I
not
personally believe
quick play.
I believe that that should be the case in any game that has a competitive and a QP. I think QP
Yes.
should be
Yeah.
QP. Like it
Period.
should not be taken seriously.
Because you know what sucks? I found out like through fucking the weapons team did like a thing on a Twitch one day.
Mhm.
They were going over shit. They said that the way they factor in matchmaking nowadays, or at least the last couple seasons, is they go by that season's KD, right? And for the last like 5 or 6 seasons, I've been at like a two, literally like a two
Mhm.
and above. My KD's been crazy.
Mhm.
So instead of me matching with like what my overall is over the 10 years that I've played, they're matching me in that season's KD. So if I play well this season, I got to match against the fucking top of the fucking food chain every game. And it's
Yeah,
been like that a
that's
lot. Me and Nick, bro, when we play, it's streamers. It's like, it's constant.
it shouldn't a
Like,
QP should not
that
be taken
shouldn't be in
seriously.
QP, bro. Like,
It should
that's the
not be
only
taken
thing.
seriously.
Also, on the side note, a fucking problem that comes up with that is the connections are fucking terrible in
Oh
that game.
yeah. Well, I mean
I'm playing
that's
against people in
bro.
Asia. How many times am I
Oh
seeing
yeah.
fucking Chinese characters
I
on fucking emblems all
was
the
gonna
time?
say connection's been an issue since D1, so
Yeah, but D1 had connection based matchmaking though, at least. Where now it's only skill based, so fucking they don't give a fuck if
yeah, no.
you're on another side of the planet.
QP number one should not be taken
I'm
seriously, and
hoping they
number
talk
two
about
should
that.
be connection based. Hundred
I'm
percent
gonna be
agree
skeptical
with you
because
on
I
that.
know that fucking the way the gaming landscape as a whole, not just Destiny, but like as a whole,
Oh yeah.
they're so against that right now.
Oh yeah.
So it's unfortunate, but I'm hoping there's something with the matchmaking. Even if they can't do that when making sixes like connection based, if there's any way possible to just improve the connections or make it a tighter focus on proximity, like if there's any way to fucking tune that, like to make it so that like it focuses harder
I
on
think
keeping it closer. I
that
hope they do.
I think that there is, but I think it should just be removed from sixes because, like you said, sixes is
That's
QP.
not gonna happen.
Sixes is
I
QP,
want
and it
that and I wish for that, but I just know with the way gaming as a whole, like that's out of Bungie's hands too. Like if the entire gaming industry is going with that, which I don't know why the fuck they do, but they do. right?
Because
Then I'm just hoping they at least
crying.
clean up the connections, man. Just clean it up.
Yeah. No,
Period.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's it. Oh, and there's also I fucking retweeted this. Some dude was like, bring back all the maps. If we're gonna have like I get it, like
Mm,
destinations like Tangled Shore and like Titan or whatever,
whatever,
but we
dude.
already have maps from those vaulted planets. So why not just bring back all of them? There was 5 or 6 maps that were so goated that we don't have anymore. Retribution, Emperor's Respite,
Hmm.
the original fucking Trials of the Nine
Yeah,
map.
yeah, I
Like,
remember.
there's so many good maps that got vaulted. That
Emperor's
one that me and you
Respite.
like,
Oh my god, which one?
Firebase Echo. There was like an elevator in the middle.
Yes, yes. I always,
We
dude,
love that
whenever
map.
I think of Destiny 2 PvP, that map is the first one that I think of.
Dude, we loved it. There was like
I
one night, I'll
love
never
that
forget this.
map.
Me and you were playing, and we went like 13 games in a row without taking an L. I'll never forget
I
that
believe
shit.
it, yeah.
Like it was so fun. Those maps, they weren't the most competitive, but they were so fun. Like that one Legion's
Vanilla
Ghost where you
D2 maps were
fun
really
maps.
good. Yeah,
Fun.
they were
Not
really, really fun.
competitively viable,
Sure.
but really fun. Like Legion's Gulch, where you went on those fucking things that shoot you across the map. Like it was a huge map.
Oh,
But like you're getting launched back and forth across the fucking map.
yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, this map is fucking broken.
Yeah,
But
it's ridiculous.
it's so much fun.
But it was so like for sixes. I'm saying, yeah, don't make that.
And that's no, exactly. That's what QP should be. It should be fun. You should just drop in there and just be like, I'm just gonna fuck around.
This is fucking great for sixes. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
You got lanes to snipe going across these motherfuckers flying across the fucking thing. Let's bring back the fun in sixes.
I agree.
They cooked. I want to tell you one thing that's actually amazing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like probably the best it's ever been is the ammo economy.
I was watching you when I was watching you and Trey play the other day. I was like, oh, this looks really, really good.
They finally
got it
out. They finally figure out what the fuck they need to do with the ammo. So don't change anything. I swear to God, now that it's good with all these other good things, and they fuck that up, I'll be mad.
Listen,
so mad.
I am a person that enjoys competing. I enjoy competition. I find fun and enjoyment in competition and competing. I also think that just hopping in and fucking around is fun. Competition needs competitive in any game, and if you have a ranked mode in your game, that is the competitive mode in any game.
Yeah.
That needs to be competed. Yes. Oh yeah. 100%. I agree. Well, do you throw Iron Banner in there then? No, because it's sixes.
No.
Okay. No, I'm fine with that. No, I'm fine with that. I'm totally cool with that.
No, because also look at it this way, right? Like Trials is the event that comes around, and it's the competitive PvP event that comes around. Iron Banner is the fun.
Yeah,
because that's when a lot of casuals join
sure
too.
I'm totally fine with keeping those separate. I'm totally fine with that. But sixes quick play, sixes in this specific case, including Iron Banner, but like QP in any game, just that needs to be chill. It needs to be fun. Just like you can't take that. You cannot take that seriously.
I haven't mentioned that. But if they bring these maps back, bro, these maps were so ridiculously fun.
They should.
Being able to snipe people going on those fucking things being launched in the oh god, bro.
Dude, you know what?
Flashbacks.
You know,
popping a truth
you know what else?
Through the fucking cannon.
You know what else?
Watching it.
I haven't brought I haven't played this game in what, 2 or 3 years? When was Witch Queen? 3 years ago?
I think it was like 2. I don't think it was 3.
Well, hold on. Now I'm curious. Which
I think it was like
Queen?
It was post-COVID for sure.
Release date. 2022.
Yeah. Oh wow. So it is more. Oh shit.
4. Oh, it was 4 years ago. Damn.
Wow.
Holy shit. So I don't know what maps they've added. When I remember, like when I last played, there were I think maybe they added one.
That one was awful. It was the Witch Queen one. It's
Yes,
still
I
the
remember.
worst map
Yeah.
in the game. They made changes
Um,
to it. It's still the worst
I
map in the game.
I what would be really surprising and what would really be like, holy shit, I can't believe they did this. If they brought in like a bunch of D1 maps, not like shrunk like they did with a lot of those other
Not happening.
ones.
I'll shut that down. Not
No.
No way.
No way.
Nah. No, not from D1. Hell no. No.
You don't think so?
They brought back 4 maps since Witch Queen. 4. One of them was a Tron map. That's like on a huge map, and it's one of the worst maps again.
Uh-huh.
So the one you saw in Witch Queen, awful.
Yeah.
That one, awful.
Yeah.
Then they brought a map pack out with 3 maps. All 3 of them are okay. You saw me and Trey play a couple.
Yeah, that one looked all right.
They're okay, but they're on the very like medium, like pulse rifle-y map kind of thing. If they brought D1 back, it has to be specific maps, aka Blind Watch, aka Asylum, aka
yes. I would love
what's the other one on Rubicon? The fucking other Black something, Black Shield, I think.
Yeah, but isn't Black Shield essentially or? Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say something really stupid.
They need like very specific maps. There were a lot of bad maps in D1.
No, there were.
Love D1, but there were some horrible maps.
I would honestly, personally, I don't remember if they were particularly good or not. I would love to see the Dreadnought maps.
That's in the game already.
Is it? Oh, it is. Yeah. Wait, both of them?
Both Dreadnought maps are in the game. Yeah, Cauldron and with the one with the which we. And then the other one that's
Cauldron wasn't Dreadnought.
Yeah, it was.
No, it
wasn't.
wasn't.
Was Dreadnought. Yes, it was.
It was not.
Bro, it definitely was. It 100% was. It's based on the Dreadnought. You can look that up.
It's just a hive.
It's from Saturn. It's literally in Saturn. When you go in the fucking trust me. It's literally a Saturn map.
It's a Dark Below map. I'm looking at it right now.
Does it say Saturn as a?
It shows the bodies of various species of guardians spawned in humans. At some points before it. Location: the dark side, moon.
No way, really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the other one definitely is. The Rift one definitely came back. That long one.
Hold on. Dread. Not
PvP map.
Crucible maps. Cathedral of Dusk.
That one's back. That one's back. Yep.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out how to, because there's yes. Yeah. Okay.
This one plays awful in D2. Absolutely awful.
Did I? Oh, was this the one where there's like a middle area and then there's there?
Yeah.
And which is
except the middle area in this one is completely shrunk down. So
and then there's
you literally get to the middle and control both lanes.
There's that bridge outside, and then there's 2 doors to A and C.
Yes.
Okay.
D2 version is bad. D2 version is bad.
I actually did forget about this one. Actually, there's 2 others that I was thinking of. There's Cathedral of Dusk, and then there's the really big one.
Which is I don't remember. Might not be in the game.
The dungeons. This one.
That one is not in the game as a PvP map.
Yeah. Remember there was the top area and then there was the like kind of like underground area.
That would be cool. It's kind of huge. That's like Halo-esque huge. Like
no, this one wasn't too big. But then there was the other one. No, it wasn't Cathedral of Dusk. What was the I actually think they did bring it back for Halloween once. In D2.
That was the one that I thought it was. That was the spooky Halloween one where there's no radar. You're thinking of the one that I thought was a Saturn map, which is.
Oh, was it not?
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
There are 2 Crucible maps in the Dreadnought. Cathedral of Dusk and the dungeons. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, okay.
The dungeons, though, I'm so glad you mentioned that. That was one of the best skirmish maps in the game. Like, that was
Yeah.
the skirmish map.
Or,
They need to
oops.
bring skirmish back. I wish they bring skirmish back. I wouldn't play anything else.
Was it called
I wouldn't
Dungeons?
play anything else.
The Dungeons is a Chris map. Yeah.
Wow, I totally forgot about that map. I'm so glad you mentioned it. Literally, like, completely skipped my mind.
I really liked this map. This, honestly,
it is a good map.
Yeah, no, you're right. I do remember this being a really good threes map.
It was skirmish. It was the skirmish map. This and the one on the moon with the big fucking servitor in the middle of the fucking map was the two skirmish maps.
Yes. Oh my god, that's right.
But I totally forgot about this one. Like, legitimately, I totally forgot this was even a map.
I
so
love
sad.
that. I love this
such
map.
an aesthetic. It's like so unique.
It is. It's very cool.
Very cool with these little fucking whatever they are, like stones, just chained up everywhere.
Fucking stones.
Cool. That's cool. I totally forgot about it. Shit, and I remember everything about this fucking game. You got me, bro. Stumped me.
Oh my god, that's right.
We need Venus maps.
Asylum. Oh Venus? Right, Asylum.
Best map, yeah, best map ever.
Asylum.
Dude,
what was this one? I don't. Oh, Blind Watch. Blind Watch. No. I'm going through.
Oh yeah, Blind Watch.
Blind Watch. Firebase Delphi.
These are the ones I said.
Thieves Den.
Thieves Den was bad. That was really, really bad. That was really.
Was Timekeeper? I don't remember.
Timekeeper was really bad. That was when you jumped across the fucking thingies.
Black Shield. I think about this map all the time.
Black Shield was great. That's why I mentioned it. It was good. It was really good.
Was Icarus good? I feel like Icarus was okay.
This one was all right. It was basically very sick. The problem with this one is you can flank behind the opponent spawn so easily.
Yeah.
Because it was one big circle.
So, Skyline was good. Wait, we have this one, don't we?
I can't say. I gotta wait for you to.
Yeah. I'm.
No, we don't have Skyline.
No, I thought we did.
Nope. This one was okay. This one was pretty good.
Last Exit. I remember Last Exit. I actually have a Trials map recorded somewhere.
This is one of the best maps in the game.
Of Last Exit.
This is where the train was in. This was one of the best maps we've never gotten. This is where I met Trey. Last Exit.
Crossroads.
Last Exit Trials is when Crossroads was awful.
It was awful?
It's fun, but it is fun for sixes, but really, really bad.
Oh yeah. I could see I could see this being fun for sixes.
That was very fun for sixes.
What was
so unique?
What was Memento?
Look how they look.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Memento is one of the best maps of all time.
Why am I having trouble remembering the layout of this one?
This is where Trey and Nick played the 1v1. Like the infamous 1v1. This is the map. This is when we met Nick. And Stealthy was like, but he's a dog. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. He's not beating Trey. Trey's the GOAT. And then Nick beat Trey, and I was like, who the fuck
who is this guy?
Like, what? I can remember Trey getting so mad, he just left immediately.
This map sucked, if I remember right. Right? Sector 618. Yeah, this map sucked.
One of the worst maps ever. I remember me and DR used to shit on this map constantly. Send a picture of this. Send a screenshot of this to DR. Just Sector 618. That one.
Sector 618. Hold on.
He'll know exactly what. Like, he'll already know. He'll already know. Don't send a caption or anything.
No. I'm just gonna send it. Yeah.
Yes. Do that. Send it to DR specifically. To no one else but DR. I know he's gonna know. He's gonna say that piece of shit.
I do remember this map actually. What was this called? The Drifter. I remember this one.
With the servitor.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. Exile. We just looked at that one. Vertigo, dude. I remember a fucking Rift match.
That map was awful.
I remember a Rift match. I fucking clinched on this map. There was a somebody was running to our rift with the thing, and I'm running behind them as a Titan of all things. I'm running at them, and I hear I was playing with somebody, and somebody in the headset was like, "Oh, they're gonna score." I'm like, no, they're not. And I jump over this thing and I Titan smash the shit out of them and fucking steal it from them. Oh my god.
Even if these things weren't competitive, just
They were.
look at that.
Oh well,
fucking
yeah.
map.
The map
Just
is.
fucking
Oof.
look at that.
Oof. Oh.
Like it just drips of fucking, like, just oozes fucking style.
Yeah.
An immersion.
Oh yeah.
Of a world that you want to explore.
Yeah.
The fucking Crucible maps had fucking aura.
Absolutely.
Jesus Christ.
Floating.
That's in the game.
Is it?
Oh wait, is this it? Is this the one I'm thinking of? No,
No, I don't think so.
The other one is.
Yeah, you're thinking of
Yeah, the other Fortress. No, not Fortress. What's that thing called? It's like this one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. For some reason,
this one's okay.
name isn't coming
I
to
used
me.
to hate this one. I used to actually hate this one.
Oh, it's Asylum. I just looked. Wait a minute. Wait, no, it's not.
No, it's not Asylum.
Am I? I might be.
There's another one.
Oh, you're right. It's not. Yeah, it's another like Venus. Yeah.
Yes.
Venus Vex themed. Yeah.
I mean, like, all right. When we look at these, which are great, Asylum is the one. Like, if they can only bring back one, Asylum is the map. The D1 map. No, no, switch. Asylum is.
Well, I just like, I don't disagree with you. I just want to go through again and like see.
It's like, if you could only, okay, let's do 3 actually.
3? That would be one of them.
One is too hard to just narrow these down to one. I'm going Asylum, Memento, and I need one more great map. Blind Watch. Asylum, Blind Watch, Memento. Those are my 3. Because Blind Watch also had that inside, which was really good. It had the outside. Memento is perfectly symmetrical, like has perfectly symmetrical. So it was really fair for 3s or 6s. Asylum is the go-to Trials map. Like, it is Trials. And Blind Watch is just good. Yeah, those are my 3.
I think
Asylum, but I do like the train one. What was it? Last Exit?
Last Exit, yeah.
I like. Oh, and I also like Exile though. Okay, I'm gonna do 5. Exile.
No, you're cheating now.
I can't narrow it down to.
Because they only had 5 goated maps.
There are too many good ones.
I think I would pick. I would pick Exile, Asylum.
Exile's so good. Exile's so good. For 3s?
Exile, Asylum.
Last Exit though, Switch. With the trains inside?
Yes, you're right. But I think
6s?
I think for 6s, I think I would either take Firebase Delphi or no, wait. Black Shield, not Firebase Delphi. I would
both of those are good.
Yeah, they are.
All the Mars maps were goated in D1.
Yeah. I might have to also pick 5.
Yeah, I told you.
Because honestly, I want Crossroads for 6s. I really want Crossroads
so
for 6s.
Bad. No,
but
that's
for
the worst
6s,
version than the one that's in D. That's the worst version than the one that's in D2 that we want to come back. That's vaulted right now. That one with the launchers. That one's better. That's like better.
Yeah, maybe.
I think Last Exit is so underrated. With the train.
Oh my god, I remember Floating Gardens now.
It's so bad. Switchy, it's so bad.
Floating Gardens?
It's really bad. Yes, it's bad. It's very bad. It was always bad. We hated it in D1.
I mean, you're probably.
You know what
right.
meta was popular?
Oh, what was? Gardens? Wait, there were some maps that aren't here.
There are some maps that aren't there.
What was the one? What was the other one with the train tracks? That was. It was added in It was one of the very last ones added. It was in
Train track. What planet?
It was Earth.
Earth.
What was the name of the last DLC?
Rise of Iron? Yeah, it was Rise of Iron was the last one.
Rise of Iron Crucible maps. Was it not? Oh, there were only 2. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. The problem with Floating Gardens was it was around during the worst. That's the problem with Destiny 1. It left in its worst PvP meta ever.
Frontier is the one I'm thinking of.
Frontier was amazing. It was
Frontier was goated. Yeah, because it had that river. It had that river.
I can't believe we forgot about this. This was elite. This was legitimately elite. elite, elite map. Huge, but elite. Like actually elite. I don't know. I can't like obviously it'd have to be a sixes map. Right? Like it's just it'd have to be a sixes
Yeah, it
map.
had that like it had that river, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that being a sixes map.
It was elite. Elite. As a Rift map, that was elite.
Oh, why are they combining Destiny 2 maps in here? Fuck off.
I totally forgot about Frontier. Holy shit. That was another
Asylum.
one that was elite.
Banner. Oh no, that's Bannerfall. Do we have that?
Bannerfall's in this
Oh,
game.
we do
Yeah,
have
but it's
that.
just
Yeah, 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 yeah.
it's just way worse. It's way worse in this game. Way worse. Way worse.
Oh, Bastion was one
D1
of those big
Bannerfall.
maps.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad map. It was a pretty bad map. There was one where like you could snipe the whole fucking map. I forget what it was called. Blind Watch is so good.
Convergence, we have. Convergence is
Look
a.
at Emperor's Respite. Look at Emperor. That's a new map, Ceres Plaza. Look at Emperor's Respite, and that was a D2 map from the beginning. We have Convergence.
Yeah,
That's
no,
still
I
sick.
remember Emperor's Respite. I like this map.
So good.
There's only one picture of
It
it.
was so good.
It's a good.
This was
Yeah.
one of the few maps that was good for both threes and sixes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because it had that inside area.
Yep.
It had the inside area, and then it had the
And
cave
now
over
that it's
there.
not only Elim and it's like zone control, that would work so well.
Sure.
You could
Yeah.
just place a zone in the middle, inside area. Yeah,
I totally
it's a good
agree.
map. So fun and also just so thematic. We have nothing else from the Leviathan. Like so good.
Oh, that's the bad one. That's the bad map.
This is the worst map in the game, probably. And they fixed it, and it's still awful.
Oh, that's also a new one I'm not familiar with. I'm trying to remember.
This is one of the ones you saw me tray it.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought.
It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. It's just okay. That's all I'll say about it. It's okay.
Endless Veil, goated.
Yeah, number one. Nah, actually, Jav 4 is probably number
Equinox.
one. Equinox.
Okay. Eternity, goated.
Yeah, Eternity's the one that hasn't come back yet.
Eventide Labs. Exodus Blue, worst map ever fucking made. Fucking can't stand this map.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Firebase Delphi, goated.
Yep, goated.
Firebase Echo, goated.
That's the one with the elevator that we liked in D2. That's
Echo?
the elevator one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the outside elevator.
That's what I thought.
We loved that map.
I remember. First Light. Oh, that was one of the other super big maps.
That was a snipe map. I liked it because it was like one of the first snow areas, and we don't have any like that anymore.
Gambler's Ruin. This map sucks, right? Gambler's Ruin.
I can't see it. Let me see it again.
It's the I just pulled it up.
This one was the D2 equivalent of Thieves Den, which is also
bad. Yeah.
It's just bad. They don't know how to do these like Tangled Shore maps. It's so hard for them because it's always these little platforms that get in the way.
Yeah.
Like it's just annoying.
Oh, Meltdown is the map I was thinking
that's back
of.
in the game. That's in the game right now. Meltdown.
I was mixing that up with another map. I forget which one it
Probably
was.
Solitude or Retribution. One of the two.
No, it wasn't Retribution.
Retribution needs to come back.
And it wasn't Solitude. It was a D1 map I was mixing it up with. Pantheon, Pacifica. Pacifica's good. Midtown. Multiplex. I don't know what this map is.
That's the Tron one I was talking about. It's huge.
Rusted Lands, goated, in my opinion.
In D1, not in D2, but go on.
Shores of Time, goated, not in
D1,
in D1, not in D2. Yeah.
Yep.
Skyline.
Distant Shore. They call it Distant Shore now. Like, why'd you even have to change the fucking name? Stupid.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Skyline's bad. That's the one you wanted to come back. That's such a bad map. Skyshock is a huge map.
Is this the D2 map?
This was D1. This is the one you could use sparrows and those
cabal things you were thinking of,
that game mode.
Why?
Yeah, this one
I don't remember that one.
This one was really bad.
Solitude.
Really bad. People just camped with Icebreaker, like literally.
Anomaly. I think
Solitude's good. Anomaly is better in D2, surprisingly. Like the only one that got better treatment in D2.
Burning Shrine, I think, was better in D1 personally.
They're both good. They're both
You think
good.
they're both
They're both
good?
peak. Yeah, they're both peak. They're both peak. Probably still slightly better in D1, but they're still both peak. Like they're both good. It's just a good map. Remember, Trials was made around that map. That was the first ever Trials map. So the game mode was like really heavily considered with that map. This is one of the top worst maps ever.
Yeah,
Just so you
is
know.
it? I couldn't remember.
Coolest looking Dreaming City map. Love it. Cool. One of the best aesthetically pleasing maps. One of the worst played maps.
To play on.
Period.
Uh,
Horrible.
Drifter.
Horrible.
I don't remember Drifter, honestly.
This is the one with the servitor in the middle.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah, but I just don't remember it.
This
really.
one, okay, so like this one had a lot of tunnels. Like there was just a bunch of tunnels inside.
Oh,
Dungeons is great.
let me hold on. Let me pull that one back up. Are there any other pictures? Let me see. Yeah. Oh, so we're just not gonna. Oh, servitor again. Yeah, I don't really remember. Dungeons.
It was a lot of tunnels and shit. It wasn't. It was okay. It
What
was good for
is?
3 skirmish. Fortress is in
Oh,
this game. This one's all right.
yeah,
It's
it's
okay.
okay.
It's not
Yeah,
bad.
I think it's a decent
Not
sixes map.
horrible. Yeah, yeah, it's okay. It's all right. That's like a street killer map. I always call that map like I could be on a Wii ran. I'll be at 18 and someone kills me with Jade Rabbit.
Yeah.
You could just camp somewhere with that map. Timekeeper was bad, even though you liked it. It's cool aesthetically, but it's just a bad map.
I think I remember it being okay.
It's too disjointed.
Twilight Gap better in D1.
Not even close. D1 dumps all over the D2
way better in D1.
The D2 version is like abysmal, like legitimately abysmal.
Vertigo, I think I remember it being decent in sixes, but that's about it.
That's a bad map. Just a bad
map. Vostok.
Vostok is awful.
Yeah,
awful map
yeah. Vostok always sucked.
Just
Wormhaven.
Goated.
Yeah.
One of the best maps.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I'm so mad that they haven't made it a trials map. Like it's just always relegated to 6 months. And it would be such a good trials map. Like it would really be a good trials map.
For sure.
Like you can play it in comp. I don't get why they don't put it for trials. Weird.
Yeah, I could totally see this being a good trials map.
For shotgunning, you got everything.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, D1 had a lot of fucking good maps. But I don't have any hope that they'll do all that.
I don't know. I don't think it's improbable, but I also don't necessarily disagree with you that
I wish. I can't narrow it down to 3. I could probably do 5. But if I had to do 1, I could do 1, and it has to be Asylum. Like Asylum would be my number 1, like most requested map.
Asylum was very good.
It was just the most balanced map. To this day, probably the most balanced map.
Yeah, Asylum was a very, very good map.
You had the outside, you had the inside, you had the middle, which was in between both. And on the left side, you also had the underneath.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so perfectly symmetrical. It was like snipe lanes. There was like close quarters.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So many things you can do with it. In sixes, it had the best zone placement.
Dude,
you had that one that's on the right in the middle. Then you had the opposite 2 on the left-hand side.
I think it's criminal what they did to Shores of Time, man.
Brutal.
And like they didn't even do much to it. They just made it smaller, but like that killed it, man.
Also the lighting. The lighting in D2 is just atrocious.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, look at this. Ah!
Look at that fucking aura, bro. That shit just has aura. Just fucking.
Yeah, I don't know what they did. They did a bad.
I'm about do I still have D1? I don't have it installed, but whew, love me some D1.
I was gonna play some Digimon. I didn't think that the whole thing.
Play some D1. I'll watch you play D1.
D1.
Do it.
You are out of your mind.
No. Hell no. On the PS4, God.
I might dabble in some D1 off stream or D2 off stream.
Do it.
just a
Do
little
that.
bit.
But for now, I would just go into Digimon and keep playing that if you're streaming.
No, I did not think that was gonna take that
Take as long
long.
as it did.
Yeah. So I mean,
Well, that was a long ass fucking
it
arc.
was it was super long and also like
Reminiscing every 2 seconds. Every 2 minutes.
yeah, yeah. It is
You know
what
how I.
it is what it is. Um, no, I listen. I'm down to do it again tomorrow when the sandbox.
For sure.
Um, I'm gonna be.
I mean, me and Trey are going to be playing later in a little bit.
I'm gonna be so fucking tired tomorrow.
If you want to watch us play,
Yeah, sure. I'm down to hang out.
I could stream. I don't know if Trey's going to want to stream this time.
I
But I could
may
stream.
fucking play with you guys.
Yeah, if you want, sure. So we're just going to be doing chill shit. We're not doing anything crazy. Just sixes
Yeah.
probably and tower shit.
But yeah, I'm fine.
You might actually have like a lot of stuff when you log in.
I imagine I will. Yeah.
No, not even that. There's like a Trey had it. Like when you come back, a returning player package.
Oh no, like a gotcha game.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh,
It's like a bunch of shit that you get off rip.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me just.
I didn't have it.
Let me look
so
at.
I was annoyed.
I have like I keep. It's so weird. I keep going between 1 and 2 viewers on Kick. It's very strange. And well, I'm gonna end stream here. So if anyone's here, fucking, I will be streaming tomorrow, and hopefully I will be playing a game tomorrow.
Digimon.
Yeah, maybe I'll say fuck it and play Destiny tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow.